All right, Marines. How are we doing today?
Did, did we level up? I can't remember. I played this
Yeah.
game so long ago.
Yeah,
You
everyone
should have.
you survived a mission, so you definitely should have leveled up. Um
Let me try and find the rule
level
book.
up I just made a handout for how to level up. But level up procedures is effectively you gain a D10 hit points. And then you will test all of your abilities. And if you roll under your abilities, you get a new, your ability goes down by 1. So like you're better. Your stats improve. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Depending on your MOS, you might have advantage on some attribute gains. Privates.
I can only get one attribute. Okay.
You're psyops though, right? Yeah. Psyops roll twice for willpower. At levels 3 and 5, you gain an additional action per round. And levels 3 and 5, psyops gain new psychic powers. But let's talk about the mission today. This mission is a follow-up mission from our last one. According to Thaco's and the last mission reports analysis, the caves of C405 are still spicy. There has been some sort of mutual agreement between orc forces in the area and OSR forces in the area. So that's the aliens, the xenosupremacist aliens, and humans working together, which is unheard of, right? So this is not good. But it doesn't seem like they're doing anything that's like related to like the siege on Nolb, the capital of Hamlet Prime, or anything like that. So they can't really spare that many resources, right? So command can't really spare too many resources outside of the ongoing assault on the capital, right, and the larger cities. So it befalls to you, the special task force. You need to eliminate the high-value target, the HVT, known as Lareth. The little printout, the dot matrix printer printout picture of him shows up. Anyone was at Operation Moathouse would have known that Lareth was referred to a few times by the captain he captured. So we tried to take him out earlier, but things got too hot and you had to leave. Now it's now or never. Failing to do this will be very bad. We still don't know exactly what it is they're doing down here, but we do know that the combination of the OSR and Orc forces have uncovered some sort of remnant facility below these caves or inside these caves. The remnant facility being the ancient aliens, right? Everything else has been kind of redacted from you for your safety, of course.
Yeah, we don't need to know. We just need to go.
Yeah. Second of all, though, getting here won't be as easy as last time. The enemy forces have set up anti-air sites in the area, so getting a Raven dropship to the caves will be a little tricky. You can rely on the spicy flyboys to get you in there if you want, the wild weasels. But if you get shot down, you get shot down. So if you want to go in hot, you can. Or we can do it in a more controlled way and kind of hoof it over land to the hills. What say you?
I don't know. We need an officer to make a decision.
I ain't shy of slogging through hills. If that's the only way to do it safely.
Awesome.
I'm against walking.
Okay. Point of order, make sure everybody has water as an item. Because remember, this planet is a jungle planet and it gets hot, so you're going to need the water supplies. And you also need a filtration system as an item.
Yep.
Because the areas can be bad.
So are they giving that to us?
Yeah.
Cool.
Every soldier gets one of those.
Are we still each bringing 2 PCs, or
No.
are we choosing one?
No, this is
I figured. Guys, do you prefer a slightly brainy guy with a wrist computer, or just a simple guy with grenades and a satchel charge?
Bring the brainy guy, because I think most people here are bog standard infantry, right?
Yes, we need some brains.
I'm PsyOps.
Yeah, we need brains.
Yeah.
I don't care
Technology.
about
Technology will be helpful. Something to interface with technology would be good.
Wrist
All
computer,
right.
good.
And Sergeant Cat 5 reporting in.
Nice. Okay. You would know that. All right, let's go to the CIC view. On roll 20, y'all would know that this entrance in blue is the spot to jump in. This is the access tunnels to the quote unquote remnant ancient alien part of the hills. Now, yeah, no, that's right. Everything else is redacted. So we want to go land in the hills, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Awesome. Let's say 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 0. Can you roll a d20 for me? This will be the engagement roll with the pilot. 17. Nice. All right, things are going very well in your favor. We're coming in at dawn. You know, there's that like purplish morning light, the haze over the jungles, as we see the wingspan of the VTOL craft flying fast and loud, rippling over the canopy. All right. It's the noise in the VTOL is extremely loud as they're looking for a spot to drop you off, and not seeing one in the thick underbrush. The pilot, known as Cheese, drops what's called a colloquially known as a daisy cutter, which is a large thermobaric explosion. So we're gonna have to drop a huge bomb to give yourself a space to land in the underbrush. So you watch the Raven zoom around before having to basically shield your eyes from a huge explosion as it rips all these trees and stuff, basically making a scorched earth for you to land on. Hopefully, no scouts or patrols had to hear that, but didn't really have a choice. So,
well, we ain't coming in quietly.
Yeah. So let's go ahead and drop. Everybody's frostiness starts at 1 as we enter the jungles. Does somebody have a computer in the group?
Cat 5 does.
Good. So not a motion tracker, but a computer. Okay, I can say your little smart computer can give you a little like technical map, like one of those operational maps that like a lieutenant would have in like a Humvee, So like you have that kind of thing of like this like terrible grid kind of thing set up, knowing where to go. You gotta go up about 7 clicks northwest from where you were dropped.
I will promptly relate that to my companions.
Okay. All right. Over the course of the disembarkation, nothing goes wrong. Just need you all to we're gonna just kind of smash cut over the trekking it. I just need you all to do the supplies for your water and your breathers.
Okay.
For going through the jungles.
They were both D8s, right?
Yeah, they started D8s.
Ah.
I'm just chugging water like there's no tomorrow.
So is lower better in the system?
Not usage dies. No, when you're rolling a action, you want to roll equal to or greater than your stat. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. Over the course of the jungles, over the course of the jungle trekking, there's some faint tremors happening, especially the closer you get to these caves. Something's going on below ground for sure. Second of all, who has the computer? Sorry.
Cat 5.
Cat 5. Yeah, Cat 5, you're also getting, not in addition to seismic readings, you're getting some strange radioactivity.
Lieutenant, I got some strange readings about tremors and seismic activity.
Yeah.
All right, I'm the lieutenant, right?
Yep.
I'm not in charge, though.
You are.
You are now.
Technically,
I was not even looking. I was looking at the screen while saying just lieutenant like that, like whoever. Yeah.
no, psychics notoriously do not have the same chain of command as everyone else.
So was I put our sergeant in charge?
That was what last time happened.
Yeah.
And I think we have a bunch of surgeons.
Yeah.
So-
The brainer can take over if you wanted to instead. It's up to you all.
Yeah, that's fine.
I don't mind either way, but we have like 4 privates, a sergeant, and a lieutenant, which is like a clear chain of command.
Right. This actually might be a good time to.
Cat
Sorry.
5 is also a surgeon.
Yeah. This might be actually a great time. Can we just go real quick down the roster who we're playing? Describe what it looks like as you're sipping on your water. Start with Golden. You're
Oh, I'm
muted.
not muted. I was like checking all my mics, and I was like, "Oh, none of them are actually muted." Yeah, so I'm playing Private Chevy. Private Chevy's from the Planet of Cars. He's a tiefling. He has big horns on his head. You can see the picture in the characters. No one understands why his horns aren't a problem, but don't expect him to crawl in any ventilation shafts. He has a saw and an energy sword.
Yeah. Golden, did you see my updates about the energy sword?
I did.
Yeah.
And that's why I'm playing this character. Just want
Nice.
to see how much ass I can kick.
Nice. Thank you. Lauren.
I'm playing Private Janine Ramirez. Scoped rifle, bandolier of grenades. I got a commendation for my driving last mission, but we're on foot this mission, so we'll make do.
So you'll get another accommodation, soldier.
Chevy.
Promotion in the higher
Ramirez.
pay grade would be good.
So, playing Private Pax Hudson, who joined the armed forces because there was no prospects back home, and he was told he was going to be a medic or a corpsman, despite having no experience whatsoever. And but he takes it very seriously. He's carrying 2 medkits, and for some reason he's managed to find a satchel charge somewhere.
Nice.
I'm playing Sergeant John 5, codename Cat, because he has a little bit of a reputation of being a bit lazy. The thing is, he's the guy that was always pretty good with computers and technology and stuff. So he kind of squirreled out of some of the most, let's say, gruesome physical action, and so he got this. Physically, he looks like a nerd in marine gear, basically.
Perfect.
I'm playing Angus McRib, who joined up to get out of certain duties that the multi-generational contract his grandfather signed with a interplanetary food conglomerate would otherwise oblige him to, although he still is required to inform you that he is loving it at appropriate moments. He is a private and a foot slogger, and he is very proud of the law which he carries strapped to his pack, which has the name Nikki painted along the side of it.
Aw, does it have a pinup girl on it?
Oh yeah.
Nice.
And I'm playing Lieutenant Theo Wooster. He's a PSYOPs officer. He doesn't like any of you. He doesn't care about you. And I think he's quite short. Because I realize we're playing slightly fantastical races, so he's a tiny, tiny man.
Nice. Yeah.
Well, a typical Zero character.
Yeah. I was gonna say I'm really glad you're breaking out of your normal form. These days, Zero.
No. He's not a dwarf. He's short and really short. He's a
He
gnome.
doesn't like anyone.
What? I play dwarves and lycanthropes. You got a problem with me?
I mean, there's no beard, right? So it's gotta be a gnome.
No, that's legal in the army, having a beard.
Oh,
Especially in the PSYOPs.
PSYOPs lets you grow a beard.
describe your beard, my friend.
It goes to his knees.
Oh wow.
Oh my god.
Fantastic.
I hope you tied up and you're not dragging it through the jungle.
Yeah,
No, he's
how's that
dragging it
fit
to the
in your
jungle.
spacesuit? Do we not question it? Like, you don't question my horns?
Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
question your horns.
All right, fantastic.
I also don't have a helmet, so I'm the only person here without a helmet.
Nice.
It can't contain your giant brain.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's my head is bigger than my body, basically.
Yeah, I'm
Your
special
brain-
ops. So I have
Yeah.
a beret.
Your brain is in your beard.
I mean, it's not. It's what's the character that has a big It's slightly bigger. His head is slightly bigger than his body. Yeah,
Fantastic.
he has a big head. It just got bigger because I rolled really well.
Awesome.
Well, I'll answer to Sergeant Cat. I'll just go. You're in charge, Sergeant.
Awesome.
I am just an observer.
All right, we're about to make it to the hills when stress strikes. Frostiness will go from warm to cool. All right.
Okay.
As you are making it up the hills, whoever's on point will see that there are several patrols out right now. The patrols seem to be OSR troops in the area. You're kind of coming up the backside of the hills here from the if north is the point, if cardinal north is the top, then you're coming in from the southwest. Patrols are, let's say that they're at long range, and there's like a lot of underbrush and stuff between you all. So, but just so you know that you're not alone out here.
Can we, do we have enough of a vantage point that we can take a look at the route that they are taking?
Yeah, there's actually an obvious trail that they're kind of actually currently walking back up on, like they're just completing a circuit, and they're kind of like doing this sort of switchback up these hills. Think of the jungles as think of like the middle of the jungles of Colombia, very rocky, mountainous. Kind of want to think of that as the vibe. Yeah, they're going up sort of like a game trail or something that they've maybe widened a little bit.
And how large are these patrols?
They're relatively light, only 4 people. You're gonna be carrying standard OSR gear. Nothing serious.
Because I was thinking if it was 6, we could have taken one out and.
No, let me amend that. Actually, let me amend that. There is something unique about the patrol. The patrol is 4 OSR troops, and your motion sensor is saying there's 5.
Oh,
Like right at the edge.
Interesting.
So you're seeing that there's 4, but I forgot. Wait, because you have a motion sensor, right? Someone have a motion tracker?
I have a wrist comp. I don't know if that includes.
No, that does not. Never mind.
sensor.
Nope. So, my bad then.
Private Chevy has a motion tracker.
Right, I could have sworn one of y'all had a motion tracker. Yes, so that's the motion tracker lad says there's 5 troops, but your eyes are only showing 4.
There must be one of them in the bush.
No, the motion tracker is showing them all together.
We just can't see them for some reason.
Do you want to lure them into an ambush or hide until they pass?
Problem is, the one we can't see. How do we deal with that?
Grenades. Just blow up everything. But then they know we're on the way.
Yeah, right. Like that's. I don't know. Like thing is, we could. The way I see it, our options are. Get enough gear to disguise ourselves and try to infiltrate that way, or we just time our entrance so that we don't cross paths with any of these patrols, or we just go in guns blazing. What do you think?
The big risk about leaving them alive is, even if we sneak past them, there's nothing saying they won't come up behind us later on. Especially if we start fighting over.
Right. And how many, like, do we get an idea of how many of these patrols are around? Like for sure we saw one going by, right?
You should expect that around this area, relatively heavily patrolled. They're as in they're expecting you, right?
Yeah. So I don't see a way of us like pacifying the outside entirely.
Okay. Well, yeah, it's your decision. We're happy to follow what you say.
Yeah. You're in a control position right now. You can easily wait and let the patrol finish their route and head out before you all make your move. I'll just ask for another, not a water test, but another ventilation test.
I would say let's make intensive use of both the wrist comp and the motion tracker, and try and see where all the dots, are behind the bend of the road, and so we can try and get to the next, let's say, hiding spot, and that way maybe we can inch closer and closer to what we believe to be the entrance.
Nice.
Okay.
Sounds good, Sarge.
All right. You spot as you are at this moment. It's not, you don't even have to spot anything. You all hear it. The anti-air guns on the other side of the hill open fire. Chug 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 as their burst fires, and you see the tracers go up into the sky. You don't know what they're shooting at immediately. But then let's say a brains check at disadvantage to spot this, because I'm imagining the distance and stuff like that. Here, what could they be shooting at?
We all supposed to make a brain
Yeah,
check?
anyone who's looking up can take a
I've got
gander.
a scope on my rifle. I could use it to.
Then you can roll it normal.
Okay.
Oh, it was disadvantage, right?
Yeah, disadvantage.
Oh, well, I don't need to roll.
That's a success. I'm over.
All right.
mean, technically, I could get 20.
Private Ramirez, what do your sniper eyes see?
You see the curved purple texture of an orc dropship. Dropping off on the other side of the hill.
Orc dropship.
Yeah,
And they're
And
shooting at the orc dropship?
correct.
Ah.
So the
Must
orcs
be
are
different
shooting at
factions.
orcs.
The orcs and OSRs are shooting at orcs, which is very weird.
I don't know. It's not that weird. I mean, if
You-
you've got orcs that are purists, why are you dealing
Yeah.
with humans and you got orcs dealing with humans? I think they're gonna fight. Maybe we just sneak around while they fight each other.
You're not the only
My
ones.
thoughts exactly.
Yeah, you're not the only ones trying to accomplish this objective tonight.
Oh. Oh.
All right. While there's still chaos, let's go.
Yeah. You can see the patrols starting to get pulled from your direction towards the other side of the hill, leaving you space to go up.
Are we going up?
Yeah.
Or are we following?
I think like as soon as we see enough, distraction that the patrols and stuff are kind of converging towards the action, assuming they are leaving the entrance we are targeting alone, then we can move in relatively undisturbed. That's what I'm getting.
Sure.
I mean, of course, like we move all crouched, instead of going like through the on the path, like we cut through the foliage, all that cool marine shit, right?
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. And that would be working really well if you weren't just by fucking absolute dumb luck spotted by another sentry up here. So, unfortunate
You mean singular?
singular because this dude is a hunter killer.
Oh no!
I
And
literally
yes-
just rolled a random monster and got ogre. So, get wrecked. I'm sorry.
Well, there goes my idea of can someone take him out real quick. But
So instead you hear this roar, and you see this charging green plasma bolt on his arm and shield get up because his armor's back and set up. We're gonna go to initiative.
Can I just for a second try to power game here and say that we were looking really closely also at the motion tracker, and maybe that got us, I don't know, 2 meters of advantage. I don't know.
Well, yeah, I was gonna say that you guys are probably gonna start. I guess I should probably just roll to see the random distance that you'll start at, like war game style. But my guess is you're gonna start at like whatever medium range is. So like that's like short,
okay.
right?
That's fine.
That's the.
Totally okay.
Is it close then short? How's it go in this game?
Close combat, short, medium, long.
Right. So we're starting at medium range.
And besides, most probably this guy was out in the brush taking a dump. So he was not moving. So there was no way of seeing them on the motion tracker.
So what you're saying is nobody's happy about this encounter.
Yeah.
No.
Well, I think what happens is the motion tracker, like a lot of activity popped up around and a lot of things are moving around now that they're shooting at this target that hot dropped that that you would have done as well. So instead, we're doing it this way. Okay.
All right.
Initiatives. So this is dexterity tests.
Yep. Oh no!
Wait, there's a what now?
There's a the way this works is that there's a fast and a slow action. right? So fast goes before the enemy, slow goes before. If you pass, you go in the fast round. If you're slow, you go in the other round. The thing about hunter killers that you all should know is that this is something like standard, know thy enemy basics 101 course, right? Their armor is impervious to small arms fire. You have to get in close. If you can get in close and use a grenade or something like that, you might be able to damage their armor, weakening them down. Alternatively, you have to use heavy weapons like a law or a satchel charge or something like that to take them down.
Did we want to roll under or over our stat?
Equal to or over.
Excellent, I succeed.
Me too.
Nice.
Yeah, I typed less than, but that's so totally wrong.
Yep. I think it's fair to say that there's enough like HESCO barriers and concrete stuff that and you have enough jungle cover that everybody has light cover for the purposes of this fight. Those giant square sandbags, and like there's like random lights looking in different directions, and like those concrete things to stop cars. So like the hunter guy is going to take some cover as he sees you all moving up, as you all are also going to be posting up against trees and the like. So what do we want to do, fast team?
Who's on the fast team? Say I.
Aye.
Fast team is over your dexterity, right?
Yeah, over.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, I'm also on it.
So we only miss Angus and Cat?
Yeah, cat is low.
Who is he looking at your screen?
Yup.
And Angus is reading the McDonald's menu.
Just salivating over a McRib picture.
So he's impervious to small arms fire. Well, that's annoying. I only have
Yeah.
small arms fire.
Yeah,
So I have a satchel charge. I think someone else said they had one.
Yeah, I have one as well.
I have a grenade launcher, which I'm really bad with.
Well, a grenade launcher can start knocking down his armor. The way it works is that they have armor. They mechanically also have 4 armor while being impervious. So basically, each grenade shot, rather than doing damage, will just knock off a bit of their armor. Does that make sense? If they get down to 2 or less armor, then they can start being wounded. Normal.
Well, I have another type of heavy weapon. I'll go first. I'll use pyrokinesis as heavy weapon. I'll add heavy weapon to it.
That will work.
Can I ignore armor?
I don't know. I don't think this ignores pyrokinesis.
I gotta check.
You can add blast to it, and you can add heavy weapon, but it does not ignore armor. Mind stab ignores armor. Pyrokinesis does not.
The thing.
So unfortunately, no. It also does damage with terror, so it'd have to make a morale test as well. Yeah. So pyrokinesis time. You wanna lead us off, Brainer?
Yeah.
All right, Theo. Theo Wooster.
Worcester.
Is it like
Yeah,
Worcester?
I'm taking a piss with the Worcester sauce.
Right, it's Worcester.
Worcester.
Gotcha. Sorry. All right, that makes a lot of sense.
But my father's Worcester.
Nice.
So
good add.
I'll add 2 to my stat for the -2, or do I reduce it from my roll?
I believe you reduce it from your roll.
Okay, I'll just reduce it in my.
I mean, I think it's mechanically the same. It's like THAC0 versus, you're just inverting the thing. So like, whichever way you want to hump the camel.
I succeed because my willpower is 5.
Nice. Yeah. So you would have had a 9 or better, right? To do. Or
Yeah,
no. Oh, sorry,
9.
7. Yeah, because I don't think you needed blast. Okay, cool. So 3d8 damage to him. Roll 3d8 for me, and terror. So I have to roll them around.
12.
Okay.
-4 is 8.
Okay. That's pretty good. I just have to make sure morale is is it roll over there? Is it bad? If the result is greater than their hostile's morale, the remainder attempts to retreat. So a 1 is steady as she goes. All right. What color is your pyrokinetic flames?
It's blue. It's blue.
Nice.
I like blue flames.
All right. Blue flame streaks across its armor. It roars in pain. Next up. It's kicking, my friend. This is a heavy hit die guy. Oh, that reminds me. Probably should have done this for you. I don't know. Actually, I don't know if psychic powers this actually affects it, but there's something called powerful opponents in this game. PCs and hostiles will subtract 1 from their attack rolls for every hit die the hostile has over the PC's level, like this. An ogre has 6 hit dice.
Cool.
And would reduce our level from it?
Yeah, so technically, so if you're level 1, you're subtracting 5. If you're level 2, you're subtracting 4. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Yes. Does it affect psi powers? Because if it
No,
does,
I
I'll
don't think
miss.
so. I don't think it does. Because this is attack rolls, and that would be a psychic power.
Mhm.
Like, you wouldn't subtract using equipment against it, so like I don't think you would do psychic power.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll look around if it reads somewhere.
Basically, these things are tanks, right?
All
Well,
right,
then we gotta crack it
we're
open with grenades.
all right. We're at two cool. So it's +1 damage. So it's
Correct.
actually 9.
Yeah, that's right.
Hmm.
Good catch. All right. It's still got a crap ton of HP and 4 armor. What do we do?
All right. I'm gonna move to close behind a barrier with and I'm assuming that uses 1 action.
Yeah, you can move
And then my
someplace
second-
close. Yeah.
Yeah, and then my second action will be to lob a grenade.
Your medium range, you would get to short range from there. Are grenades short?
Well, it's hand-to-hand close medium.
Sorry.
Long.
You're not going to be in range for a grenade.
Okay.
Yeah, you can spend 2 actions and then be ready to go next turn, or you can move to short range and shoot, or however you want to play it. But unfortunately, I think you'd be outside the range of the grenade.
Okay. No, I'm gonna move up 1 and just hold. I don't want it to come charging and kill me.
Sure.
So I'm just gonna move up to short.
Okay. You can do things. So this hasn't come up in this round, but just so you know, there are some other activities you can do in combat. Like there's a battle of wills where you can try to roll willpower, and if you beat them, their next attack has disadvantage. Basically, like suppressing fire.
Mhm.
You can try to focus by rolling brains. If you focus on roll brains, then your next attack will have advantage.
Oh, that's what I'm gonna do.
Okay.
I know it's gonna charge at us, so I'm gonna focus on what path it might take, so
Yeah.
that when I lob the grenade as it's coming towards us, that I get advantage. How's that?
That sounds good to me.
I made it. Just.
So this counts as someone that has heavy armor, right?
Oh yeah.
So actually, grenades won't do any damage to it.
Correct, but the way I was describing it is that rather than in lieu of doing damage to it, you'll blow off
It'll
armor.
break some armor. Okay.
Yeah.
The law will do damage.
True.
He's reading the McDonald's menu.
Just it's strapped on real tight.
Anyone else on the fast round?
Yeah, so does the saw suppress work on it even though it's bulletproof?
Yeah, for sure. It's
All right,
really
cool.
annoying to get hit with a bunch of marshmallows.
That's what we're doing. We're tossing. We got a bag of marshmallows. We're tossing it at this guy.
Nice.
That's a mess. What's a -2 get me?
Well, a -2 would be a failure.
Yeah.
All right, so it will not affect it.
Okay.
Okay, I think I'm the last person in the fast round. I have a satchel charge, but it has no range on it. Is it just something that you have to set and then run away from?
Yeah, it is. Exactly.
Ooh,
It also has a timer, so you could do it that way.
Yeah, I saw it with the rounds. I don't have a whole lot I can do then, because otherwise all I've got is the rifle.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
you might have to heal somebody once it comes its turn, so don't worry about
is there
that
a way
one.
for me to Is there can I drop to the slow team and then react later on? Or...
No.
Right. In that case, I will just find somewhere to hide so I'm not its first target.
That sounds good.
And the satchel charge has a 10-round timer.
No.
Up to 10
No,
rounds.
up to. Yeah, we've learned that it says up to, so you can set it to whatever
Oh,
time
up
you
to.
want. Yeah.
You might want more than 1 round.
Yeah, exactly. 1 round means you're not getting away from it.
Right. Yeah, I'm just hiding for the moment. Do you want me to roll something?
Yeah, let's say brains.
Oh boy, something I'm
By
really
hiding, I will exclude your character from the random target of its first round attack.
that is under my brains, which is
So
a
you're
7.
not hiding well enough.
Cool. Yeah, my
So you
lowest
were-
stat, the one I should have succeeded.
Yeah. Okay. All right, it's to me. Let's see who gets hit with the charged plasma rifle shot or plasma missile shot. So let's go with a D6, right? 6. All right. That will be Chevy with the saw. You are my 1. All right, Chevy.
All right.
A plasma missile comes your way, streaking in spiraling green flame. The rocket sounds like a horrifying banshee wail as it shrieks towards you. You need to make I believe it's a dexterity test, and if it's under, if it's a failed dexterity, it means you get hit.
All right, cool. This is still -4.
Yeah.
I hit. I'm hit.
Okay. That's not ideal.
No.
Just don't die this round, you'll be fine.
18 damage.
No.
Oh, no, I
pretty
roll. Hold on.
sure.
I roll with disadvantage actually,
Oh yeah, that kills me.
because you're in cover. No, but you're in cover. So actually, I have to take
okay.
I'm gonna roll four more dice and take the lowest of the 4. That's 3, 3, 3, 2. If
That
I'm
still
right.
kills me.
Yeah.
Oh, 3, 2.
The lowest of those 4. So I rolled 8. Basically, I roll 8d6 and then take the lowest of all of them. The lowest 4
okay.
combo. Right. So that would be 3, 3, 3, 2. So that's 11 damage.
Yeah, I had 10, so I'm dead.
You're not dead. What happens is you'll take 1 point of damage to a stat.
Okay.
When that happens. When a PC is reduced to 0 hit points, any extra damage is added to a random attribute. Please roll a d6 for me.
A 6.
That goes to willpower.
All right.
So you take 1. So your willpower goes up by 1 now. If any attribute reaches 21, the PC dies.
All right, cool.
What I will say is with light cover and disadvantage on damage rolls, I'm not going to worry about the blast template that gets applied to their missiles. I would say that the cover from you all will eat that.
So I no longer qualify for my MOS. Is that a problem?
Yeah, that'll be a problem when you get back, but you're okay right now.
All right.
You just ate a missile.
Yes.
All right. And it moves into short range, or aka close range, to Ramirez.
Okay.
Slow time.
Come on, Nikki, we've got some work to do. Fire in the law. Whoosh. Bang. Goes some armor.
Yeah. I would say a miss of a law hits just reduces its armor. You
Oh, that's
knock
a
its
hit.
shield. Oh, it's a hit.
Yeah.
Oh, brother, your law has the HW property. You don't have to worry about this. You do full damage.
Hell yeah. Right. Oh, bad roll though.
Okay, it's 4 armor though, still ablates. Because it's not like you
Uh,
ignore it. So it takes 10.
The wall is armor piercing 4.
Never mind, it takes the 14.
+1 from the Frosty status.
+1 because of the Frosty status. Oh, nice.
Thank you.
All right, it's all right. We're playing Rocket Tag. Amazingly, the creature is still standing, covered with a giant black scorch mark.
Now I gotta ask, do you have extra ammo for that thing?
No,
I
they're
have, if we got replenished from our starting gear, then I'd started with 2
yeah,
wall shots. So
yeah.
do
Why not?
I get both back?
Yeah, you would have 2 shots, but laws are one-time use weapons. It's not like you load it again. So Nikki is one of them, and what's the other one's name?
Oh. Oh, I thought it was like a launcher that you put individual rockets into. Okay, if it's 2 separate ones. All right, come back to me on that.
Yeah.
You should change to an RPG. It's not in the game, but you should switch to that.
Yeah, it's a disposable shoulder-fired anti-armor weapon.
It's one of those you open up and then you shoot it, and then it's a pile of plastic after that.
Yeah.
Right. I'll kiss sweet Nikki and thank you for that delivery, and then I'll start digging out Tiffany.
I was going to say, maybe they're all called Nicky.
Nikki's sister, Tiffany. All right.
Nikki is dead. Long live Nikki.
That was a tremendous shot on it. That was awesome. Oh, I actually have to be a jerk.
Oh.
You need to roll that 5d6 again and take the lowest of the 5 dice, because it also has cover.
Okay.
So that's
Not a
a
problem.
2, 3, 3, 2? 3, 1, 2, 3 2s and 2 3s.
It's
Yeah.
12.
So 12? Okay, so it actually did 13 damage.
+1.
Yeah. All right. So just basically one less damage than you did last time.
Yeah.
Cool.
Question.
Mhm.
Does this opponent have stuff like a heads-up display or other bits that I could hack into?
Yeah, it does. But Hunter Armor is very strong and, let's say, like, lack of a better term, warded. You would have disadvantage until you have some sort of way of unlocking how Hunter Armor works.
Okay, so I don't know it. So trying to hack into it would be
This would be a good start
disadvantage.
to coming up with a protocol to fighting hunters, though.
Yeah, because the thing is, the other thing I could try and do is lay down suppressive fire, but my willpower isn't great.
Hmm.
My willpower is 11, but I would have to.
Yeah.
But I'm level 2, so I would need to roll above 15, I think.
Yeah. Well, hiding is fine.
Do you have like a special action for being a sergeant? So there's,
My
like,
special
sergeants and-
thing for being a sergeant is that I have a swagger stick, which is basically as far as I understand, it's the XCOM stun stick,
Yeah.
basically. But I don't
Yeah.
think it would be effective against this guy.
Oh.
You get advantage on battles of will as well.
Oh, okay.
Which is
I
the
forgot about that.
which is the effect that we're talking about.
All right, Battle of Will. It is.
Nice. Yeah. So just trying to get its attention, aggroing it.
Absolutely not.
Yeah.
But I make a show of firing a lot of bullets towards it.
Yeah.
You monster!
Yeah, I'm just hitting off the armor. Ricochets into the sky. Cool. More explosions off in the distance.
Like Tom Hanks who's Saving Private Ryan.
Yeah. Against this is basically a tiger tank.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Is that everybody? New round?
You're around.
All right. Ramirez is the only one in short range. Everyone else is still medium,
Still go fast.
as I understand it.
Yay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Still fast.
Now the question is, still furious?
Nope. Cool and collected.
Burning up.
Wait, do we roll again for initiative?
Yeah.
Oh,
Each turn.
I missed that. Is initiative at -4? Or is that just
No.
normal?
Only attack
Okay.
rolls are a -4.
Cool. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Meets it, beats it? Or
Meets
have
it,
to
beats
be-
it.
Okay, great. So I'm fast now.
Nice.
And I'm slow now.
Oh. Right. Everyone fast. Show me your moves.
So did it come closer so I can put the grenade on it? Per plan?
Yeah, it did move close. So yeah, you two are close.
Okay. So that means I slash roll, let's see, 2d20. And it's only -3 on my attacks because I'm a level 3.
You can. I'm imagining that like the 5 of you are sort of in that sort of concave pattern, like a U,
Mhm.
like circling up this hill. With Ramirez as like being the one that's kind of like the oddball right now, who's pushed ahead, like behind a Hesco, grabbing a grenade, while this giant beast, like literally like the size of a dump truck, is like a huge gorilla is like pounding the ground on like these Hesco barriers and like a couple ways up, and in the far distance on the other side of the hill you still see like the tracer shots going into the sky, while it's all kind of like dawny / dusk. Sorry. Okay.
Yeah.
Show me your
Pull
moves.
the pin. Both are above. So yeah, so that's a hit.
Nice. All right, armor 3. Blow off its shield.
Okay. Do I roll the damage anyway, or?
No, the grenades can't affect it. So what this looks like is the explosion literally just blows off armor.
Okay.
How does it look now?
Normally, the way these things look is that these dump truck gorilla tank monsters, their left arm has like a kind of like a tower shield, and the right arm has sort of like a gun on the outside of it, which is like that plasma rocket launcher and like a fist.
Mm-hmm.
So you blew off the shield of the left arm, so it doesn't have its tower shield anymore.
Shall I fire off Tiffany next? Try and knock out the
Can I ask something before you do that? Sure. Is it holding? It's holding the gun, right?
The guns. Yeah, thing. The gun's in its forearm, like its armor. Does that make sense?
Okay, it's stuck to it. Okay.
Yeah, it's fixed to its arm.
Now the question is, Mr. Rib, do you want me to give you advantage, or do you want me to use my skills?
I mean,
You think you can hit with -4?
It's
with -4, needing a 12 or up.
Well, it's -3 now, but armor war. No, it's -4 still.
No, it's still -4. I just a higher limit.
I'll use my turn to just buff off the private rib. Remember, Private McRib, back home we have still some more burgers left. Shoot the law.
Hell yeah.
Advantage will do it. I think the -5 or -4 to you doesn't matter for a 19, right?
It does not.
Nice.
Okay.
Damage disadvantage. Uh-oh.
Oh, what an absolute garbage roll.
It's a 5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
7
Mhm.
plus
Plus
1,
one,
so 8.
8.
Oh man.
Ugh.
Excellent shot, Private McRib. Next round, try to hit the target properly.
Arrgh!
Does it knock off armor, or is it just
No,
doing damage? No.
soon damage. Your attack ignores armor.
Oh yeah. Let's try to double dip.
I can't make this too easy on you. I'm already being easy letting grenades knock off armor on this thing. All right, any other speedy boys?
I think the surgeon would just continue to try and lay a cover fire.
Yeah. Is that the brains for the Battle of Wills? You're gonna get it one day.
Yeah, that's still not good, but still going.
Yeah. Two. Okay. It's turn, eh?
Mm-hmm.
All right. It's bleeding its green blood. And it's gonna try to fall back. So it's gonna spend a turn to, or spend part of its move to get out of close range back to short. And it's gonna launch a missile. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Would it aim at the down guy?
No. It's just gonna shoot the first person he sees, and that's Hudson.
Oh dear.
Hudson, make a dexterity test for me.
Sure. $19.
It's a pass.
Which is higher.
Nice. It misses. Rocket sails overhead, exploding in the distance.
Can you imagine if I'd just jumped up going, I'm coming to save you? I guess it's
I know. You realize, yeah, if you would have had a different tack for just a moment, that missile would have been the last thing you see.
Mm-hmm. Then it'd be my turn, correct?
Mm-hmm.
It was Chevy that got hit with the rocket.
Yeah. Golden's muted, but yeah, Chevy was the one who got hit.
Okay, I'll run over to Chevy, pull out one of the med packs, and is this a brains test?
Is it a brains test to administer medicine?
First aid, yeah.
Um,
I have looked at
No.
the sheet. I don't know if I'm missing it.
no, I think you just get to do it.
Medical brains 9.
Okay.
Oh, no, there you go. Wait,
No, that's
brains
the
9?
start
doesn't make
That's
sense.
the moss.
Yeah, no, medpack just heals, so you use it.
Yeah,
So
it's not
it
wrong.
heals so just so you know, a medpack heals D10 hit points or 1 attribute point per use.
Right, and I have to roll to see if it's. I have to roll a supply die after every use.
Correct.
So stop you.
I'll be right back.
Yeah, you're grand.
9 hit points to Private Chevy.
Nice. I think that's all golden.
Nice.
Still level 1, yeah.
Helps a lot.
And what am I rolling for a supply die?
It's a D8 standard,
And what am I hoping to hit?
not a 1 or a 2.
Okay.
Nice.
8. Okay.
Right.
That's me done.
So, do you bandage up my horn or do you cut it off?
Neither. Is your horn completely severed?
I think it's like cracked.
Yeah, I think it's
Okay.
cracked.
I think I actually, rather than like bandage, I think it's like a spray that hardens, to like hold things in place.
Okay, nice. So
Because I'm not an actual doctor. I'm just someone who's randomly selected to be a corpsman.
all right, sounds good.
My job is
Thank
to make
you.
sure you survive to get to doctors rather than actually treating you.
So you
Alright.
basically just shoved an adrenaline spike into his chest and went like, "Yeah, that works."
Not even that. It's like you're lucky to get Tylenol.
I'll feel the pain later.
Mm-hmm.
By the way, how much does this enemy of ours weigh?
A dump truck, so like 2,000.
So a few tons, like
Yeah, a
like
few
an
tons.
elephant.
Yeah, no, like let's say an elephant. That's pretty fair.
Wow, what a fatty! I wanted to try and throw him, but that's had so many mines.
Yeah.
New initiative, then I guess.
Mm-hmm. And that means Angus is out of laws.
I'm all out of love.
I'm back to moving slow.
Me too.
I'm still fast.
So we blew off 2 bits of armor at this point, but
No.
still it wouldn't
1 bit.
take damage from small caliber, right?
Correct. It's you blow off 1 bit. You need to blow off another bit to make it vulnerable.
Oh, right. Sorry, because the
Law
the
doesn't
law
do damage.
doesn't.
Yeah.
It's just a grenade. Okay, makes sense.
Sorry about running away. It's the thing when, it is technically work hours here.
Hey, I appreciate it.
So, but, Friday, goofing off. Yeah, fast round.
Nice.
So it started to retreat.
Yeah, it's basically doing a fighting retreat right now. Like it's trying to get back up the hill because it's desperately wounded.
Okay, I'll chase, and then I'll throw another fireball at it.
Nice. Yeah, it's kind of on death's door. So if you can, this might kill it.
So if I meets it, beats it.
Meets it, beats it.
Excellent. I'm using the heavy, so that's why -2.
Hmm.
Only 9, but 1 more, so 10.
That's enough to kill it.
-3, so.
It's fire, blue fire erupts, burning it down. You've killed a hunter killer.
Ooh. Take that, Arneson.
Yeah, but
Get it.
does it explode?
No. It's not. Yeah, I can't afford the CGI budget for exploding him in this game.
It's not a cyber disc. Okay.
Cat 5 keeps laying suppressive fire for just a few seconds too long, and until everybody look.
You're still suppressing. Yeah, you're still suppressing the burning husk.
Oh! Good job, guys.
Right. Ammo rolls for everyone who shot.
It's...
Oof.
Could I treat Chevy again to restore the attribute point?
You absolutely can, my friend.
So yeah, you just get attribute point back, and then I've got to roll the supply die.
Oh, sweet. Yeah, I feel like my horn was
And I
really...
lose a medkit.
Ah.
No, if 1d8, it goes to 1d6, then it goes to 1d4, then it's gone.
Oh, okay. Thank you for that.
Yeah, it has like 3 charges.
Yeah, diminishing returns, essentially.
Mhm.
The
Now, here's
headache
the
is gone.
I also have a med pack if you do run out.
Thank you. I will bear that in mind. I do have 2 of them. Hopefully, we don't need to burn through 3, but we'll see.
I don't know. Can we give our items to other characters?
Why wouldn't you?
Like permanently? So that they can just have it?
I mean, for the session.
Okay, for the session. Okay, I'll give Private Ramirez the grenade launcher. Here you go.
Oh, nah, that's nice. Thanks.
Yeah,
Thanks,
I got my
Elsie.
own. Let's pump my brain.
Yeah, you're much better with the
There's-
gray matter. I'll stick with this. Thanks.
Someone need a shotgun because I have one of those as well. It's an orc shotgun that I stole from my first mission.
I'm okay, thank you.
No, it's an OSR shotgun. Orcs don't know how to use shotguns.
It's some kind of energy weapon that they used
Yeah.
that I stole from them.
Wait, if we still have gear from this mission, then I had the sticky grenades.
Ah. Should have used the sticky
But
grenades.
No, I asked about that like at the beginning. I said like the stuff that we got on the mission would be
Taken by R&D.
Taken by R&D, right?
Oh yeah, that's true. That's true. That stuff should be taken. Except for the psychic. The psyker
Except
guy
mine.
keeps their stuff because you're not part of it.
I don't.
Yeah.
I don't report to R&D.
Exactly. Psychers don't report to R&D. Is it unfair? Absolutely. Yeah. Welcome to the army. The psychers they do their own stuff.
Sergeant mutters under its breath.
Yeah.
Do we want to move away from all this gunfire that we've just let off before someone comes to investigate?
Well.
Excellent plan, Private.
Speaking of which, ahead of you, there is a small explosion, and an Australian voice is heard going, "Crikey, it got out!" And and like you just and you see a human limb soar overhead. Looking above you, there is a gigantic white ape that is a native megafauna of this area.
Yeah.
Yeah. And is thrashing about and has just killed the guards that were coming to go help the hunter killer. And it looks at you before looking back. What do you all do? It is unclear if it has murderous intent against you.
I wish I had telepathy, but I don't.
Act fast.
I would
I
say
give a
like
thumbs up
if we can just get out of the way and let it escape if
Let's do
we
passive.
feel
thing.
that that's
yeah.
Let's
I've
fall
already-
back.
Stay still and go low to the ground. It's an ape.
Sure. We'll get down. To
So the brainer tells everybody like, don't fucking move, get down. Like, yeah. I love that, dude. Good job, Theo.
Yeah.
I think that kind of reacting will give it that's kind of like it looks at you, it grabs a limb of one of the fallen OSR guys at you and like threatens to throw it at you, right? Before like grunting and before like it starts like galloping on its its 4 legs as a giant ape would with a leg and and just runs into the jungles. Threat avoided.
Well, that was exhilarating.
Yeah, don't kill the locals.
All right, you've made it on to the top of the hill. There's some trailing jungles and the lake. You can see that there is a lot of fighting happening on the far side. It's hard to tell from your distance here, but you all can see it. You watch as there's a squadron of OSR folks, like pinned together, like pitting down a bunch of these little, like what we know as grunts, right? The small little army guys. That go like, and like they're shooting at little green plasma things, and there's this fight breaking out, and then one of the OSR guys, you see an energy sword from an invisible person just go right through itself, and so they got bugbears.
Oof.
So they're working. Yeah. So the enemy. Sorry. How can we phrase this? How can I describe the three different forces? Let's say orcs are or what I'm going to call the cult are the endemic people. The orcs are what I call the attackers that are coming off that dropship.
Yep.
Okay. So the orcs and the cultists are at it right now on the other side of the hill. What do y'all do?
Take advantage of the distraction and get into the caves and the facility.
I mean that, or we could stop for tea. I'm joking. Let's get in, people. Let's go.
Let's go.
Okay. Tension will explode as you all make it through to the entryway into the caves, as indicated on the map. Remember, when tension explodes, tension frostiness will go to 0. But then you all need to test willpower, I think. Y'all remember this? Did I write it on the thing? Did I write on your character sheet what it says at level 6? No? Yes? Maybe?
I don't see it.
Okay.
Oh, it's not the snafu table.
Oh, so you need to test willpower at this moment. A failure at this willpower test means you take tension times your level and damage, armor not applicable.
Okay. Well, I'm special ops, so I ignore once per day.
Nice.
Oh, I'm okay.
I am not.
Made the save.
Yeah. Also, if y'all wouldn't mind adding your character's name to your Discord name, so it shows up on the overlay, would be kind of cool.
Excellent. I will.
We want under our will.
For all the 2 people that will watch this. They can remember a name/face.
Oh no, I can't do that here.
Yeah, that's fine.
Hold on. Server profiles. Server nickname. That's
All right. If
we have to think here.
sorry, if this damage reduces a PC to 0 or lower, the excess damage though is not applied to an attribute. Instead, there's a special table that you're all on called Going Apeshit.
So everybody else succeeded except the master of the rib.
Rip.
Yeah. So I took
4
4
damage.
damage.
Yeah.
That's cool. I'm good.
Okay. The entrance to the cave site here is definitely guarded. There's going to be 4 troopers standing post.
Grenade
Several grenades if we can spare it.
Got the
or
launcher.
fire. Fire scares people away. But I mean, it could scare them inside. Grenades would just blow bits inside if all goes well. I think. I'm open to suggesting, people. You all are
I'd
very
say, yeah.
capable.
I think you're right. I think we ambush them and try to take them out as quickly as possible.
Well, they're these are kind of ragtag trained troops. You can kind of see that there's sort of more like these like 2 little Hesco barriers set up inside the entrance of this tunnel. Another rumble happens beneath your feet. They're like super jittery, and while they're kind of like posted against these barriers and stuff like that, yeah, they don't look super well trained.
I make a universal hand gesture for ambush with grenade.
Nice.
I'll have the grenade launcher and I can engage at long range.
Oh, sweet. Let's
yeah.
do that.
I have a question.
Mhm.
Can we do combos? If someone throws a grenade, could I then throw it in further with telekinesis?
I would allow you to telekinesis the grenade. Yeah.
So if we want to, let's see, what's the range? Of
Basically make a psychic grenade launcher.
Yeah, sadly, telekinesis is only short, so I don't know how far it can throw it.
That's one further than close, so you're basically adding one range band to it.
If we want to engage from short range, we could do that.
But I mean,
we
they
have to-
Grenade
don't we
launcher?
have the grenade launcher that
Yeah.
already shoots pretty
Yeah,
away,
grenade
right?
launcher is long range.
That
And
can't-
I have my own grenade
No,
launcher that's medium.
Sorry, the grenade launcher can't be long range. It's medium.
Oh, okay.
Long range sniper rifle is a long range. It's the only
Yeah.
weapon that's long range. I just don't see a grenade launcher shooting as far as a sniper rifle.
Okay,
Oh.
that makes sense. So we can, yeah. Okay, then we'll go medium. Can we move up to medium position?
Yeah, I think to do that, I think we're just going to need to let's say brains test.
I'm gonna plot us a course through the rubble and barricades and stuff.
I need half the group needs to succeed.
Okay.
So we want
Fail.
Fail.
higher than our dexterity.
Brains.
Brain.
I failed.
We can't have any more fails.
Oh,
There you go. Well,
I'm very married to the idea of not getting shot. So that's
Yeah.
why I'm doing a lot of hiding and being very stealthy.
Actually, did we fail?
3 succeeds. So
3 of 6
Yeah,
passes. That
3,
counts.
3.
Okay. Yeah, you can make it to medium range and not trigger initiative.
Can I say that there's this shot of the situation from the
Yeah.
air, and where we all move between these barricades, and it definitely looks like somebody is playing Pac-Man, as we go, like totally the longest route possible towards the.
Oh. I was going to describe you guys as being cool, high-speed, low-drag operators, like with the guns out, like going, real close with like with the hand on the other guy's shoulder ahead as you guys are narrowing, going down these roads, avoiding their detection. But yeah, if you want to describe yourself as a
really cool, like
Yeah.
there's the two cameras,
Yeah. Okay. So anywho, you're definitely you position yourself to be in effective grenade range. Right.
So could we do a double attack? Like Ramirez and I can both attack at the same time?
Yeah, for sure. This would basically be you ambushing them.
If we're at
I of
medium
course
range,
am doing
then
the standard marine hand gesture for double combo attack, psychic grenade, go.
Yeah, that's a standard one. That's a number 2 on the menu.
Absolutely standard.
Number
hand
1
gesture.
is call for Artie.
Exactly.
All right. Yeah, rock and roll.
all right. What level is there a level difference between me and them?
In fact, no. They're 1-hit die dudes.
They're one hit die.
Thank you
dudes,
for
and
asking.
I'm a level 3. So do I get a bonus?
Yeah, I think it should work the other way around.
I don't know.
It
It
sh-
doesn't have to. I have a pretty good roll, but
the PCs and hostiles subtract 1 from their attack rolls for every hit die the hostile has over the PC's level. Oh yeah, so no, I don't subtract. It's
Okay.
only the hostile over.
Oh, okay.
It does not work, but
All right.
that is a one-way street. All right.
Fire in the hole. Oh, that's a success.
Nice.
I mean, do we really want the hunter killer to get a +4 to all rolls?
Oh, there's no hunter killer. We just got
Yeah,
4
but the next
4
one.
homies. Oh yeah, the next one though. Yeah. Oh yeah. Well, it kind of already gets +4 because you're rolling your dexterity tests at the -4, so it's kind of helping it.
Mhm.
Okay.
Okay, I fail. I rolled actually a 0.
Wow.
So I could take damage and then still succeed.
No,
That means someone's standing there holding a grenade, waiting for you to throw it.
I think the easiest way to do this would be I think let's roll a oh fuck natural 1 table. Can you roll a d6 for me? Let's see what happens. All right. Off balance. You'll have disadvantage on your next attack. So you whip the grenade out like you I don't know, something happens when you as you try to use the psychic connection. Maybe there's something going on with the environment here, with like the shakes and the waves here. You sense something bad and like it immediately grabs your attention, and like you get like that tinnitus in your brain. So like the grenade just goes inert to the ground. It wasn't like ready to go or anything like that. So there's no like chance of explosion or anything like that. But instead you're just gonna have disadvantage, as this tinnitus and like is blurring your vision and stuff from whatever is going on beneath.
Okay.
Normally when you have these effects, it usually means there's some sort of meta dimension going on. You know, meta dimension, a new galaxy, intergalactic, planetary. No? Okay.
Yes, I get it.
But yeah, some sort of meta-dimensional forces. They're ripping through space-time. Anyways, I'm sure that's fine.
Yep. So is it a
one
D3
grenade.
to see how many?
Yeah. Thank you. I was going to ask you. Let's focus on your damage now. Roll a d3 to number of effects. Oh my god, I love you. All right, roll more d6s. Roll so you can hit all of them with the grenade. It's a perfectly placed grenade. Roll a 3d6 for each individual. You have to roll at least 6 damage to kill him.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. No sweat. Cool. There's just tomato sauce. Where there were originally there were 4 Australians and now there's none. Sorry. I apologize to my Australian fans. It's nothing personal. Okay. Yeah, clear. Free to move in. Roll grenades, by the way, for your ammo use.
Okay.
Your disadvantage will continue until you get a chance to do something 0 and relieve it.
Yay.
Don't
Can I
you
just
feel a
be
hole
in
in your
a-
brain?
I'll just be on the floor, holding
Right.
my legs up to my chin, and just going. Meh.
Okay, let me describe what this looks like as you enter this cave, right? So the cave immediately shifts from the sort of natural outcropping to some sort of like orc or some type of mining sort of like excavation equipment. So it goes from like the smooth caves to immediately like a bored hole in the earth. And there's these sort of like a what do you call it? Just like a natural slope delving down. But there's as you were going down, there is a drastic shift in terrain and style as the boring equipment has run into some sort of hidden or underground facility. This facility is clearly ancient alien technology. My head is just remnants, the remnant technology, and there's a combination of orc and human technological equipment set up to try to interface. There's this sort of red and black mosaic. Think like an AdMech, like internal of a ship from 40K, right? Like huge, like oscilloscopes all over with like open wires. You know, a lot of like weird smoke billowing off things as there's people, or both aliens, all the cultist people are trying to figure out how to reverse engineer and operate this ancient facility, right? So red black mosaic tile combined with all of this like ancient and modern technology interfacing
So
together.
there's
Very bad.
there's both ancient technology but also current technology of the cultists trying to do their thing, right? So
Yeah, exactly.
there's a little bit of normal infrastructure. Is there any way that I could surreptitiously hack into something and try to locate our objective?
Yes, totally. So you can definitely hook up to one of these oscilloscopes as you're entering what is colloquially known as the chapel.
Love that. Brain check?
Yeah. So you're going to get set up. Make a brain check for me. And this will determine the number of rounds it would take for you to get an analysis. A fail?
I think that oscilloscope in particular was just set up to play Pong.
Yeah. Okay.
Which I, of course, I'm gonna play a match of it.
Nice. Yeah. Unfortunately, that dog will not hunt. Oh, okay. There is a shrill coming from within that sort of giant chapel ahead of you. There's these large pillars that are clearly like ancient alien made, and something seems to crawl down from the tops of these the shadows on the top of the pillars. There's two. They are basically these faceless winged, I don't know, like entities. Like, you know, in D&D terms, they would be kind of like maybe like imps, you know, but like they don't have heads. Instead, there's like these weird, just crawling. They have a long serpentine tail. You know, almost think like a small little dragon wormling, but there's no head, there's no neck. It just like, but it also like just cries, and where its neck opens, you know, where its head would be is just like this maw. And unfortunately, it definitely locates that there's something here that shouldn't be. So
Sergeant.
yeah. This is not, nothing in basic has ever told you what the hell these things are.
Sergeant.
You all are we're
wait a
starting
second.
long range.
I've almost beaten my all-time high scores.
Much like that guy in the Sea of Thieves video, I just point and scream, "Look!"
Oh shit!
Nice. You get the cool thing is that after this, you all get to name this creature on what the 5e will call it
If we survive.
if you survive. It'll be fine.
So you said that we are spotted, or we were about to be spotted?
It's been spotted. You have been made.
So we roll initiative.
Yes.
Cool.
And I said, you guys, I said long range initially, but I think given the circumstance and space, it wouldn't know. It would be medium. Be one short. There's not a lot of cover.
A lot of
between
grenades for the launcher, by the way.
Not a great time to announce.
No. That's okay. Got a rifle. Let's see what happens.
Can I give you my grenades? Do normal
No,
grenades
well,
fit
I don't-
in the launcher?
I have grenades, but there was also grenades that came with the launcher. I don't know if they're the same thing.
They're not.
Not normally, no.
Oh, they're not? Okay.
They're normally like bullets that
Yeah.
the grenade launcher shoots.
Yeah.
Like a
Yeah.
40 millimeter grenade for a grenade launcher, it's different from when you pull the pin and throw. So I'm assuming that they're two different things.
It's self-propelled, right? So
Yeah, it's like a bullet that the grenade launcher shoots.
All right. Each of these lads has 3 hit dice, so that will be coming off your rolls.
Who didn't succeed? Me.
I'm slow.
I'm fast.
I'm still on the floor crying because my brain hurts.
I'd imagined I dragged you with me being the medic. Like, come on, Lieutenant.
Is there any cover around here?
No. Yeah, you can use like the oscilloscopes and stuff on the walls, but otherwise, there's nothing in the main hallways as you're coming down. Yeah.
Definitely hiding behind random pieces of equipment.
Yeah.
I mean,
I wanna
hiding as
spawn-
in
These-
taking cover.
yeah.
I'm not actively hiding.
So the way they fly is the scary part. They seem to just ripple through space and time. So like they're basically can burrow through walls as they can just go through matter. Right, which is terrifying to watch and see.
They like have a biological jump drive.
Yeah,
Oh god.
actually, that's a great way of describing it. Yeah. These things are metadimensional creatures. The psychic of your group would have been at least familiar with some of these things before. These are demons. Very minor.
Cat 5 will say, "That is terrifying," and then we'll start to lay down suppressive fire.
Nice.
So how many fast
Wills?
people do we have?
Yeah, I don't know how many fast.
Do you want to spawn the initiative tracker?
Nope.
I don't have tokens for you all or anything, so don't worry about it.
Mhm.
Although that would kind of make sense to do it that way. But that would also require a character sheet in this game.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can just make a stub, but yeah.
You could just make a box that says quick and one slow, and then we drag our tokens onto it.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so smart.
That's right.
I'm in the fast round. That's all I know.
I'm in the fast round, and I'm gonna open fire.
Yes.
You say they were level 3. Damn, I missed by 1.
What were you shooting? Just a normal.
Yeah, just with rifle.
Nice. Yeah. Your burst fire is just ripple, and they're hard to track because they can just basically blink. Yeah, your motion. The motion tracker does not help you against these things. It does not detect them as real.
All right, eat some 10mm caseless here. Nope, that's a miss.
Oh,
Second attack. Oh, holy! Okay.
wow. Those are like literally the
Oh.
only two you could fail on.
Yes. Yeah.
I made a fast
Holy.
box. We got a fast box. We got a ticket to anywhere here. Just put it when you're fast. Just put your homie there. Then I would know anyone who's not fast is obviously slow. Okay. Who else is fast?
I rolled a 1.
How do I make a token of myself if I don't have a character sheet? Sorry for the stupid question.
I think you can make a character.
Yeah,
Just hit the plus button on the character sheet and just change your
Oh,
name to
right.
a thing and then
Sure.
just drag it out.
Make a new one.
Yeah, it'll
S-
work.
silly-
It'd be
silly
this is-
me.
No.
I think I've made one for everybody now.
Oh, thank you.
other people can't see it, and if you made it, you can only see the ones you made your own.
Oh. I don't have access to that. I'm not GM.
Yeah. I'll have to go through and give every things to everybody. In the meantime, who hasn't gone in the fast round?
I guess
That was
everybody.
it.
So slow round time?
Monster time.
Okay.
Are there 2 Ramirez? There are 2 Ramirez's.
How'd that happen?
Who's Private Ramirez and who's Janine Ramirez?
Oh.
Which one did you make?
I'm both. I made I made 2. Hold on. How do I
Inside
get
you, there are
rid
2 Ramirez's.
I'm not in the fast group. I'm in the slow.
Yeah, this is happening probably because I made, and nobody can see him.
I'm deleting Private Ramirez.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The real one would know
Janine
that your first name was Janine. That's my logic.
Mhm. There you go.
So, all right. Sorry, it's the monster's turn. The
Yeah.
monsters can fly at fast speed, so they can kind of move 2 ranges. And one of them will spit acid.
Ooh.
Let's determine who it's going to shoot at. D6 at short range. 3 will be Hudson.
God. Okay.
Dexterity test. They have 3 hit die, so you have a -2 to this roll.
Okay. And I'm trying to get over for this.
Yeah, equal to or over.
-2.
Yeah.
Make it a 14 over my 13.
Nice. Awesome. Okay, the acid just eats into the side as it just kind of like lurps up from this necky stump mouth. The second one can't do that as it begins to ripple and grow an extra set of arms in front of you.
Oh no.
You all's turn. Yeah, they morph.
I immediately open fire on the one that spat acid at me.
Yeah, sounds good. Sounds wise.
And this is what, a -3 to hit them?
-2. It's the difference of hit dice. Or difference of levels.
Okay, that's
Nope.
probably a miss.
Yep. It laughs in meta-dimensional demon.
I'm just very shaken by my near miss. My 2 near misses in 2 fights.
Yeah, it's true. Man, the dice do have it out for you, but you are avoiding it. All right, who else is in the slow round? We got one more in the slow round.
Yeah, I'm in the slow round.
I'm also
so-
on slow round.
I guess we'll try and shoot it. They're medium now?
No, they're short range.
Oh, they're short range. Alright, yeah, we'll shoot it. We'll see if they get closer. We'll try and saw one out of the air.
Steve. It's an amazing art, dude. Oh.
I do like the idea of trying to saw them out of the air, kind of like your own anti-aircraft.
Right? Maybe he did 10 damage.
I have yet to find a problem that can't be solved with laws.
You're the lawyer. What is the... Sorry, you were hitting... Which one were you hitting? Spitter or the claw guy?
What did the spitter turn into?
The spitter's still a
I missed
spitter.
that.
There's
Yeah, but you said he
2 of them.
transformed.
Yeah, there's 2
And
of
this is
them.
How they transformed.
Yeah, this one transformed into a spitter, and the second one transformed into claws.
Oh, okay.
So your target was on the spitter or claws?
Well, hit the spitter.
Okay. For 10 damage?
Yeah.
Damn, dude.
It's just a saw. It may be suppressed.
Burp, 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 burp. Yeah.
11 damage because of the Frosty.
No, didn't tension explode? I think
did.
tension's
Oh,
0.
right.
So, okay. So just 10 damage to it. Okay. It's ripped up, but doesn't bleed.
Is
I
it
had a
dead?
+1, so make it a 9. 9 damage.
Oh, okay.
But okay.
Yeah, for sure.
Well, I'm glad it doesn't bleed acid.
I guess I'm the only one left on the slow round.
Yep.
I'll shoot one of the flying imps with a pistol.
Nice. You have disadvantage, I think, in the ringing.
Yeah.
But after this one disadvantage one, you'll get your bearings again.
10 and 4 is not in this.
I critically fail.
There is a... Never mind, back to the snafus. D6.
Lieutenant, you've got to
A
look
one.
at them.
I'm still on the ground and I'm just opening fire.
Uh, tension explodes on the attacker, which is 0 damage, so you don't have to worry about it.
The gun jams.
Yeah.
This is why I don't use guns.
I'm in the fast round this time.
Yeah. I want to have pistols have scopes like they do in Halo, the original Halo.
There is
There's
a
a
real life
scope?
one of those.
You can get the scope. It's
That's
right
true.
There.
Yeah, I'm still slow. I'm still on the ground. Someone give me something from my brain.
Look, I can drill a hole in your skull, release some of the pressure if you wanted.
God damn it! Where did you find this doctor?
Look, don't worry about it. Listen, you're asking the wrong question. Don't worry about it.
I'm gonna use Warhammer art for my character.
Yeah, the Lieutenant Board is Sir not appearing in this story, so.
I think we're fast.
All right.
We're in the fast lane.
I'm slow.
Short range.
I'll open fire with a burst. And I have no penalties because I'm the same level as them. Ha-ha. It's a hit.
Which one were you targeting?
Claw.
Okay.
$10.
Ooh, nice. Still up though. You tear into it, ripping shreds off of its body. Again, not bleeding, but it is definitely diminished.
I'll follow up with burst. It's a hit.
On the same target?
Yep.
Nice. For 9?
Yep.
All right. Oh my god. Okay, it's still up. It is in tatters though, as it's beginning to almost like regenerate or reform itself in front of you. Your shots are not necessarily doing damage to it, but you're affecting its connection to reality. That with enough sustained damage to it, it will blink out of existence rather than succumb to damage.
I'm guessing that's another miss from me.
At least that's what your psychic will tell you when they're done dealing with the pistol.
Just shoot them enough so they disappear.
Sorry, Hudson, you fire.
I was going to fire at Spitter, but I assume that's a miss.
What's your dexterity?
Oh, am I going for under or over?
Over.
Yeah, that's definitely a miss.
Gotcha.
I have 13 dexterity.
Yeah, that'll do it.
I wonder you're the medic.
Yeah, I like. This is why I hid in our first fight.
What's your brawn?
My brawn is 8.
Just get a melee weapon.
No, that's for carrying people to safety. Looks like I'm dragging the lieutenant behind us as he has his meltdown.
I'm
Oh,
shooting
that's
my
nice.
saw at the one with the claws this time.
All right. That's a hit.
I'll take 8 damage and suppressed.
It is not suppressed as it blinks out of
Not
existence.
suppressed? It blinks out of existence. Did I
You have
suppress
destroyed
from
it.
reality?
You've suppressed it from reality.
There we go.
By the way, Eric, did you say that the thing that I rolled, the d6, was damage to myself from
No.
an action, right?
No. The D6 was the snafu table.
Yeah, what was the snafu again? I saw.
Tension explodes, but the tension would be at 0 because we had it just explode a moment ago.
Yeah,
So you're
yeah,
lucky.
yeah.
Okay. The other one is still in tatters. I guess you would say it's bloody if it could bleed. But are we out of fast movers?
I believe so.
Yes.
All right. Sucks.
Is it still suppressed? I guess it doesn't matter.
No, this is the spitter one. The other one was suppressed, but it's dead now.
Well, I shot the spitter one and I suppressed it last turn when I was in the slow round.
Oh, so would it carry over? Is the question?
Yeah.
Oh, it has to make a morale test. Yeah, hang on. It does not have to spend time taking cover. Any target rolling a 1 or a 2 is hit and takes damage. After combat, roll the ammo die disadvantage. No, okay, we're okay. All right. I was figuring out who the spitter is going to target. A 4 is Cat 5. Cat 5, make a dexterity test for me, please. I think at a -1 because you're level 2.
Yep. Nope.
All right, that's damage.
How much?
Can you roll 3d8 for me? Sorry, 2d8. Just 2d8.
Okay. That's slightly better.
Oh my god, dude.
Of course.
15 damage. Okay. Well, that sucks.
Out. I am out.
All right.
I'm right here.
When you go to 0 HP, the blow over damage goes to a random stat. So roll d6 for me. This will determine the stat it goes to. 5 is dexterity.
And it is 6 points.
What's your current dexterity stat at?
11 plus that is gonna be 17.
Okay. You're dead if your any attribute reaches 21.
Yep. I think like it managed to hit like both my arms and legs at the same time.
Yeah.
And I'm
Ooh.
down. I got me.
Yeah.
I'm coming to that.
You know, what makes a lot of sense here is that it destroys your armor. Right?
Oh right, we do have that. I
Yeah.
keep forgetting it.
So I think that would be pretty fair. Especially if it knocked you down to 0 HP, I think it just ruined your armor as it burned through it. Your helmet's okay though, but not your armor.
I mean, of course, like you would need to have the helmet for the camera shots. You know what I mean?
So, killer.
Assume Sergeant Cat was on the slow round.
Not anymore.
All right, that's just me. I'll try and use my pistol again to shoot this thing that's close by.
Okay. Yeah. A PC with 0 hit points is out of the fight for the duration of the fight, even if they were healed during combat, by the way. Okay.
You hit.
Hey.
Nice.
4 damage.
Does that go through armor?
No.
No. It has... Okay. Some of its rubbery demonic flesh ablates some of the damage. It's still bloodied. Is that the whole turn?
I think that's all of us, yeah.
Dang. All right. Initiative again. All right, you all can do it. I believe in you.
I rolled a 1.
I'm slow.
So I got up, I shot at the thing, and I went back down and sat down again and just...
You know what? That's probably the safest option. You stay low.
Yeah. Can I stab it with my sword and try and pin it into reality? There's something for the eggheads to look at.
I don't know how you can, when you stab, to pin it to reality. You know, I don't think you know how to pin something to reality.
I mean, is it just a property of energy swords?
Well, I think you have to stab it, and then we'll figure it out after you stab it.
All right, let's figure it out, guys. Let's stab it.
Success.
I activate my ability to give me an advantage on damage once in a counter. Or do I need to
nice.
do that in a previous round?
No, you can do it now.
All right. 10 damage.
Okay. Well, you know what? I think on a maximum damage, I think you can. I think you will pin it to reality, but it's stuck on the energy sword.
Absolutely. I can't turn off the energy sword. Probably it's like stuck on.
So it's constantly dying and reviving on the sword. Sounds fun.
I have to hold on to the sword too. I can't let go.
Yeah, if you want to keep it for research.
All right. This is terrifying.
Yeah.
So it's dead?
Yeah, well, it's dead for sure.
Cool. I run over to the sergeant and start applying medical attention.
Ammo checks for everybody, please.
I'll do it. Ammo check first.
And then water.
Only one roll, right? For ammo. It's not per shot, right?
No, it's only one for the end of the encounter, per encounter. Then I need a water test from everybody as well.
Those were D8s as well.
Good and good.
My water goes down.
Yeah, mine water goes down as well.
Right, now I'll heal the sergeant on the 10.
Doc, it got me in the leg, and the other leg, and
It's
the
fine.
arm, and the other arm.
I'm spraying like some kind of stuff that like neutralizes things, and like it's very soothing to the skin. Like normally this is for like burns from fire, but I'm sure it'll work on acid burns.
Ooh, aloe. That's nice.
Unfortunately, you only get 2 hit points back, but I can then treat your attribute damage. So you get 1 attribute back.
So I get 1 attribute damage back. Sweet.
Then I need to roll a d6 to see if it goes down. I'm fine. I think we need to move on again very quickly.
All right.
Pushing forward.
Well, let me describe this stone chapel room because there's several exit points from this room. There's this main chapel hall area is kind of almost like a greeting hall area for this whatever this place used to be. There is a open alcove to the west, and you can clearly hear the sounds of humming and thrummings of computers and printers and stuff like that coming from that room. There is a large hallway to the south, or I guess I would say there's 2 double doors closed to the south. There's 2 sets of doors to the north, one on the northwest and one on the northeast side. The sounds. Sorry.
The right exit.
Let me have one more thing. Sorry. Because you have the computer actually, Cat 5 and stuff. The signals and strength and everything seems to be coming from the northwest exit. So like all of the weird shit is happening in the northwest. Right? So
I need to apologize like a lot, but a lot. I do not remember what our objective was.
We're here to kill someone, right?
Kill Lareth.
Lareth.
Yeah, but I wasn't here for the other, like for the session previous to that, so I don't know what they are even. So
they're a guy. I don't know. You got a printout that says kill this guy.
Okay, so
he's part of a cult. He's a leader of the cult.
Right. No, but what I'm getting at, there's nothing that we can see or hear that would give us even the slightest hint as to where they are. So
negative.
I'm gonna pick
No. Hang on.
An exit at random and do the standard gesture for that's the right way. Let's go that way.
No, hold on. I was telling
very
you this.
tactically. Okay.
I was telling you this, that the weird computer readings and weird radio signatures, all leading to whatever the cult activity is coming from the northwest, and you could probably assume that the head of the cult is probably involved with whatever activity that is.
I relay all of that into hand signals, very standard tactical hand signals.
Nice.
To my guys, and we move in a very tactical way in that direction. Although I'm hobbling a lot while we do this.
Yeah. Maybe you hang back a little bit with me as we go.
I respond in hand signals. That's a really good idea.
Thumbs up.
Right. So you're heading northwest.
Yeah, Private Chevy's gonna like hang
Yes,
back a
question
minute
mark?
and grapple with the fact that he has this alien on the end of his sword.
I've already started
So-
poking at it.
He'll join you guys in a minute.
Can you
Open the doors
like
northwest.
prop it somewhere? with
You
the
not have
entire
like an ammo
sword and
bag?
stuff.
Just stuff it in there.
I'm afraid to let this thing go.
We'll force it further onto the blade so it's at the hilt. Then you can use the blade to fight.
Or like pin the sword in a wall so that it stays
Ooh.
there, you know?
Can I pin it in the wall, Eric?
Yeah, and keep it pinned here. Yeah.
Is it like thrashing around, or is it?
No, it's basically dead.
Okay, cool. All right, yeah, I'll try and stab it into a wall, and then I can continue the adventure.
Hopefully we can just grab it on our way out.
Yeah. This is kind of creepy. If there was like a
Right.
extra Frosty status, I would probably
Red
get that.
Red is the real map for us right now.
Okay.
So, but you're all going to the northwest side.
Mhm.
All right.
Okay. The mosaic floors and the oscilloscopes abound. This is very high arcing roofs. You can tell you have the feeling of many, many pounds of earth above you. You get also the impression of why one of the orbital strikes that hit here didn't do any damage to this place. All right, you're going down a hallway and you're encountering strange signs and symbols that are not just the Forerunner area. Maybe the signs are coming off of the oscilloscopes. They're showing signs of like, have you ever looked at like a psychedelic fractal? That's like what all the computers are doing here. You know, like how like it spirals in itself and can continue in perpetuity and like it kind of blossoms. Almost like a plant.
Yeah.
You know, like one of those kind of things. Like, you know, like in like a dentist's office when you had two, you know, like this kind of like weird puzzle. Like all the oscilloscopes are all like doing this kind of thing in like their little 16-bit graphics of like these like of these flickering back and forth, creating this sort of like
Basically Windows
rippling
95 screensavers.
yeah, a little bit. So it's horrifying. As the fractals seem to be in line with some sort of thrumming happening from below, or I guess in this case, ahead of you. But you are not alone in this hallway as you are creeping around. There are 4 strange cloaked figures. They do not have faces or arms or legs. They are all just a mass of tentacles of purple. Roll initiative.
No, we come in peace, eh?
These are
Ever,
the
okay?
yeah. These are
Oh,
bad
so no
boys.
random for once.
Yeah.
I will join you in the fast lane.
Theo, these are psychics.
Oh dear. I can sense them
Yes.
in my brain.
Mm-hmm.
Don't talk to them, don't listen to them, kill them first. And for sure, don't answer any questions.
Which one of them has the biggest brain?
Me.
Okay. Wow.
How many of them is there again, sorry?
4.
Okay.
For lack of a better term, these are adepts. They are cowled in black robes with a maroon-colored cowl.
no, they are
2
the
hit dice.
colored variant.
Adorning them are several skull-like clasps and other like metal shit. Okay. Fast round. Please kill these things fast.
Shoot.
How many hit dice do they have?
2.
All right. I will shoot at whichever one appears to be.
There was no obvious leader among them. They seem to be equal in station.
Yeah, like whoever is looking at us, I guess.
They're all looking at you. I mean, I'm using looking because I don't know what you would call a mass of tentacles, but
I miss anyhow.
okay.
Okay, I will also start shooting at them.
Sure. You can say 1, 2, 3, or 4, which one it is, for lack of a better term.
Okay, number 1. That is higher than my dexterity, so that is a hit.
Hell yeah, brother.
And damage is 2d6. For 4 points.
You don't re-roll a 1, do you?
No, I don't.
Different MOS. Understood.
Yeah. Mine's all about healing.
Okay. Theo's the last one to go, right? And fast?
Yeah, I'll use my brain powers. I'll use the fireball with blast.
Nice. To cook multiples. My God.
I barely make it.
Right, because you have equal hit die to them. Nice. Oh no, it doesn't matter. Your
Actually,
psychic
no, I
power. Your
failed.
psychic power.
Yeah, I actually fail. Because it's a 7
Oh,
hit.
because you expanded it to blast and stuff.
Yeah, so I'll use my ability to have my brain bleed and succeed anyway.
Yeah. What is it? Brain bleed increases your willpower? Or hit
It's
points?
just it just gives me damage, physical
Right.
damage.
Right, so you take 2
So I
hit
take
points.
2 damage and it succeeds.
My God. Okay.
Is
Roll
there
a
any pressure on your brain now?
roll a D3 to see the number of effects. Additional guys that get hit.
Everybody.
Oh my God. You are very lucky. Roll damage. For all of them. You have to roll better than an 8.
Oh,
There you go.
I forgot.
Well, no problem, as you just incinerate all of them. That's good. I was afraid I probably would have killed you all if that didn't happen. So good job. Before they have a chance to even respond to them, they all erupt in blue flame.
I know I'm not your commanding officer, boys, but I said shoot them, not at the walls.
I did shoot them.
Oh yes, I didn't notice that. I thought you were a pacifist.
I'm okay. Yes, sir.
All right.
I got confused by the shadows on the walls. I thought they were tentacles.
All right.
Yeah, at
Enough
least we
talking
reacted.
shit, people. Let's proceed with the mission.
Also, I'm
And
out of brain
and I proceed
powers.
to hobble.
All right. This site is beginning to come into greater picture of maybe its purpose. Because you've all seen what a prison is. This place is clearly some sort of ancient site that has and you can see that some sort of ancient alien forerunner type has based on sort of like the murals and things around. They fought some sort of creatures. And you can see them with like their armor and their spears like bringing down on them. Some sort of like great mass of aliens. And you can see that from the signage here that they have imprisoned the worst of them, the ones they cannot destroy. And this seems to be the home or a tomb to one of these great imprisoners. Like a jailer, right? Like the tomb of a jailer. This is not a site of a prison, but this is a tomb of one of the jailers who did it. So there's these large black doors ahead of you that are made out of like this black wood, and they're like thrumming with power because whatever behind them is in the midst of this sort of ritual or program that's going on. But no doubt Lareth is working on.
The oscilloscopes and monitors and stuff.
Yeah.
Can I assess if they are all analyzing, receiving, displaying, or they are playing an active part in whatever is going on? Like they are. Yeah. Are they generating, amplifying, relaying the signal, or just receiving?
They're just receiving. Like this is the ambient waves of whatever is going on is creating these fractals.
All right, I'll just like if possible, I'll just record it for future study.
Okay.
By the R&D department, of course.
Mm-hmm. All right, motion trackers behind you are showing a large force moving very slowly, shuffling maybe, very, very, very far away on the opposite side of like further than even, like basically around the entrance where you all came in. So very far away. Your computer's immediately showing that your combat and actions have definitely triggered some sort of silent alarm thing in here. That you're no longer stealthy.
So speed is of the essence, is what you're saying?
Maybe. So you probably pick that up looking at the oscilloscopes, analyzing them. That while they're not listening, there is some sort of thing that is listening, and it has found you and is alerting people.
Lieutenant, can you feel anything from beyond these doors?
Yeah. There's an explosion in the distance behind you, and you hear the sounds of orc shots, and you hear the commotion of whatever that shambling force is. Those orc people are currently engaged with it as you are pressing ahead.
How about if we go through these doors and I set my satchel charge on the inside? So if someone else tries to come in, it'll just blow up whoever it is.
Satchels don't work that way. They're timered.
Okay, so I can't like put a trigger and have it set for 0 seconds.
I don't think you have. I would say you could, but you would have to use that computer that you have to set it up. Like you would have to use that. Basically turn your computer into a smart detonator. Because or if you can basically somehow jury rig one of these oscilloscope computers in the area to do it for you, right? That could also work.
My motion sensor.
That should work.
The motion sensor.
Basically, you're setting it to be a motion detonated bomb, right? So I think that actually makes a lot of sense.
All right, I don't have the brains to do it.
Doesn't that mean that then we can't come out the same way? Because we would
maybe
die.
Yeah, I mean, I guess the motion sensor doesn't know who's motioning.
Yep.
I mean, you could also keep the satchel charge, and maybe we try to hook it if we have to go back out the same way.
I'm just thinking that, if we get pinned in here because this force makes it to this door,
but
maybe we can get out.
The thing is, the satchel charge, if I remember correctly, like takes down part of a compound. Like it's not something that it's not like a big grenade. Like it's a demolition charge.
Exactly.
So it's something that you plant, set it to 5 minutes, and then you fucking run away.
Yeah,
right?
It's not C4. It's like if it is, it's a big block of it. It's not like a little tiny, breaching charge.
No, I'm just taking this force seriously that is slowly moving toward us.
Yeah.
No, I agree, but we need to make a decision quickly But either
Yeah.
way, we can't hang around.
Yeah.
All right, we need to peek into these doors. Otherwise, we don't know what
Grand.
we're dealing with, right?
Let's
Am
do
I
it. Yeah,
correct?
we gotta go through
Point
the
of-
doors.
Yeah. Quick point of order. I think we were playing for about 3 hours. So like, we still good for another like 45 minutes, gentlemen? Everyone?
I am, yeah.
Sure. Yeah.
Well, yeah.
We'll see. Yeah. We'll roll your availability usage dice when necessary, Lauren. Okay. What's the plan? Go through the doors?
Push forward. Mission first.
Boss fight time.
And hey, if we get trapped and die, we'll be remembered as heroes, not like the other squad.
Yeah.
Now I'm definitely a planner, so that's why I got you guys.
All right. As soon as you enter the Temple of Evil Chaos, disgusting red candle light lights up around you, going from this pale blue to this red, and giving everything this giant, like red room photo lens area. Down through immediately through the doors, you're flanked by all of these black candles, giving this sort of like this red light now. Ahead of you are more tentacle folks, 4 of them in black robes, but with orange instead of purple cowls, and additionally, someone that would essentially be Lareth, as they are chanting at some sort of shimmering with purples and greens, almost the best way to describe it would just be like a scintillating, like a scintillating landscape background. Windows wallpaper. It is just shapeless forms of purple, yellow, and green as they dance and sway on the western wall here. But don't stare too long at it. What do you do?
Kill
Whatever we're
everything.
gonna do it fast.
War grenades.
We kill everyone in here, we set a satchel charge and run, right? I guess.
Agreed. Let's do it.
Yeah, open fire on any enemies.
All right, so we'll just start shooting.
I already rolled for my initiative, guys. So
Oh, we will
Okay.
follow your lead. Quick.
There are 4 more adepts in here, as well as Lareth.
What's the range? Sorry.
I think the range is damn close. This is not, you're just in the chapel.
Okay.
There is clearly like Lareth's in front of some sort of like computer altar, connecting and shimmering. This is the metadimensional. So, this is clearly the source of the metadimensional energy. You're staring. That thing on the western wall here is the metadimension that they're opening. Clearly, they're unlocking like trying to communicate with somebody. They're calling forth a revenant, or a remnant from the that was born here to communicate.
Lauren, is that you?
Yeah.
Are you fast or slow?
Sorry, I redid my token. So
Okay.
Yeah.
I just wasn't sure because you were straight in the middle.
I'm fast.
Okay.
Yeah.
You guys go ahead because I'm a terrible shot. So
Okay, I'm gonna throw. So if you said we're at close range, I can throw a grenade
Mm-hmm.
for my first action. Yep. And flash shot D3. Oh, only one extra. Damn. But that's 3d6 damage. Where is it? Seven on one, 8 on another. So that's my first
okay.
action, is to throw the grenade.
All right, you've killed one of the acolytes, but the other one is still alive with 1 HP.
Okay. And then I'm going to shoot that one.
Yeah. The shimmering ritual grinds to a halt as the explosion kills one of the people shambling. Okay.
Yeah. And then I'm going to fire a burst with my second action. Which is a hit.
Nice.
And does 3d... Oh, get to reroll that.
Yeah. Is this on the 1 HP lad or the...
Yeah, the 1 HP lad.
Okay. There's 2
So
left.
the one that's staggering around, wounded, still trying to stay up. I do 7 points of damage to that.
Yeah. They get killed and and they fall into that meta dimension, the closing meta dimensional spot. Their body gets bisected as half of their body goes to the chaos realm.
Whew.
Kill them all! I shout.
How do you get the 2 actions?
Level
She's
3.
level 3.
Level
Nice.
3.
Hey, I'm still giving the orders here. Kill them all.
Yes, sir. Open fire on one of the other. Nope. It's
There's two adepts left and Lareth himself.
Yeah, I was shooting at one of the adepts, but
right.
nope, shots go wide.
I will also open fire on one of the adepts. I hit.
Nice.
Nice.
For 11 points of
Ooh.
damage.
Ooh.
Love to see it. Leo, coming in clutch, Leo. Good job.
I'm contributing.
You really are. You've survived multiple attacks from everyone else. You've healed people, and you're taking people out. You're definitely doing a good job. Okay.
Good first aid in the armed forces.
Yeah. Good day in the Corps. My turn now, right?
Yep.
Okay. I think I'm gonna deliberately target you, Hudson, because you just killed their friend. Actually, no, that's not fair. Several others died. I'm going to target one of the fast people. I'm going to target a D3 to see who they retaliate against.
Okay.
That's fine.
3. It's Ramirez.
Yeah. Yep. Let's get
Okay.
Bring it on.
Ramirez, there's a piercing feeling in your brain. Willpower.
I scream. Willpower.
Yeah, they got 2 hit die, so doesn't affect.
Yeah.
Just a willpower test.
Nope, failed.
Okay, you're taking roll 2d8 damage as you get mind blasted. This ignores armor.
8. Okay.
Still up, I imagine.
Well, yeah, I have 21 hit
Yep.
points.
Okay. Lareth cries out to something called Sertan. I'll write it here.
Certain.
Yeah. Sertan of the 8, come back to me, please. And he scowls at you all. You know what you have done. You've ruined it. You've ruined our schemes. You will pay. You will pay with your lives. Idiots. All right, he's going to cast a good old-fashioned pyrokinetic fireball. Originating on 6. That'll be Theo. He's got 4 hit dice. Wait, that doesn't matter because it's a psychic power against him. So you have to test willpower. If it fails, it hits, I think. Is that how this is gonna work?
I succeed.
Nice. Does that block it? I assume that's how that works. I don't know how the rules work in this game for psi powers.
Does it block it?
For enemy psi powers. Yeah.
Does just half the damage or something?
Yeah, I was kind of wondering if enemy psi powers act the same way as enemy attacks. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't know. Because PC is psi powers just hit.
Oh yeah, willpower is 6+. It says nose side powers. Willpower is 6+ or lower. So I guess I have to roll. So I have to test willpower.
Yeah.
So let's say it's on a 6 or greater, or sorry, 6+ or lower. Wait, why is it there a 6+ or lower? Well, I guess it passes. Because it says psychic nose powers, and then it says willpower 6+ or lower.
6+ what?
No, it writes, the game writes stats out saying 6+ to remind you that things are greater. But this is a monster, so I assume it rolls lower. But it says or lower, so I rolled lower than my 6. I'm gonna rule that I hit you, because I think the lower part is the important part.
That's a really bad hit chance.
I know. That's literally only on a 6. Yeah. How does the fireball work?
It's just what do you want to do with it? If it's a single target, it just hits me. If you use blast, you get -2. To your
It
die.
was blasting it, so
it hits me and everybody around me. If you need to roll how many targets are around me.
One more.
And it's a 3d8.
So that would be Chevy as well, getting hit with 3d8. Armor does affect ablate this. So Theo, your damage is 12.
Yeah, I'm down.
Chevy, your damage 10. When you go down, the extra damage goes to a d6 random stat.
Yeah, you hit me exactly 11 health, which is what I have because I have 1 armor.
Nice. A 4 is dexterity.
Well, actually, I had 9 health left, so I need to roll.
Oh, does my armor count against this? No.
Yeah. Armor will ablate some of the damage.
All right. It brings me to exactly 0 then.
Nice. So you're out of combat, but you don't take any ability damage.
Cool.
Sorry, you've been knocked out of two of the fights so far tonight.
Okay,
this is my life. I'm playing.
Okay, there it goes.
Dungeons
What's
and
1
Dragons.
for the stat?
Brains.
Oh no.
So your brain goes up.
How many? It's just the damage amount.
The spillover damage. So extra damage. Yeah. So extra damage is added to a random attribute, and you roll. A 1 is brains, 2 to 3 is brawn, 4 to 5 is dex, 6 is willpower. If any attribute reaches,
I got 2 more extra damage on me. I forgot I was in full health.
If any attribute reaches 21, the PC dies.
I got 10 brains.
Nice. Okay. Well, the scary part though is when you lose HP, you're out of the fight.
Yelp.
Can I bring them back into the
Slow
fight
turn.
with my normal medic heal?
No, you can heal them, but they're out of the fight, even if they're healed during the combat.
Cool. So we're down like a third of our team.
Yeah, fucking take him out, man. Well,
I would like to suppress this guy.
Okay.
Hoping that suppress fire would do something. So it's always like that will check, right? That I have advantage on because I'm a surgeon.
Correct. But who are you? Are you hitting this on Lareth or the adept?
The big guy. Yeah.
All right, Lareth. All right, you roll willpower, right, on this with advantage. That means his next attack has disadvantage if you pass.
Oh, I got it.
Nice. So he has disadvantage for the next round, next attack. Good to know. Okay.
Damn, I wanted to do something fun. I would have peered into the void.
Maybe it's best that you don't peer into the void.
I would have used
Lose
my
yourself.
last ability to remote view into the void.
Yeah.
Damn, Eric, you knocked me down.
Is
Before
it
I
a
could
new
go
round?
mad.
Oh,
Come on, Ramirez, take out another half a dozen like you did last time.
Nope, I'm in the slow mode.
Oh, that's right. We have to do.
Yep. New initiatives.
Well, this might be really bad.
no. Did everyone in slow go? Because I just went.
You knocked
Oh.
2 of us out that were
Oh, oh shit. Oh, that'll do
You
it.
did a perfect attack.
Okay, I'm in the quick barely.
Ooh,
Hey,
nice.
not 20.
Has the dimensional rift completely closed by this point?
Yes.
I'm still reeling from my pierced brain.
I'll pull that shrapnel out. Don't worry.
All right, there's still an adept and Lareth remaining, cursing you for ruining their commune.
I'm going to open fire on a Lareth. Gonna be a hit.
Nice.
Okay.
6 damage.
Your gun strikes true. They don't have armor. Keep going.
Go ahead, Sergeant.
Angus is gone. Yeah.
Um,
What are you
does
gonna
it
do?
make sense for me to suppress more?
I think we just need to kill them.
Yeah,
Get
like
some
take him
damage
out.
down.
Like, yeah.
Yeah, the problem is that I'm badly burned with acid, so my aim isn't that cool. Um, anyways, let's open fire. What was the
Would rolling be any
HD
better? Could you run in and
difference?
hit them with your stick?
That's always dexterity though, right? Or
Isn't
or is it
It's
brawn?
not brawn for melee.
I would have thought.
Melee is brawn.
Depends on the weapon. Yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna use I'm gonna run up and swagger stick the big guy.
All right. To stun Lareth. If he stuns, he loses his turn.
HD, how much?
4.
Okay, so I'm at -2. Hey, look at that. Swagger
Nice.
stick.
Yeah.
Nice.
It says D8 next to my swagger stick. What does that mean?
Damage.
It is the damage of the
So
weapon.
so
Yeah, it does damage.
also does damage
Yeah.
in addition to the stun, which is cool.
Mm-hmm.
If someone hits you with a cattle prod, you're
Oh.
probably gonna kill it, even if barely.
All right. Barely hits him, but the stuns do be stuns. He does not have a turn next turn.
Well,
Okay.
it's actually he can use disadvantage to attack, but if he fails, it's a stun next turn. That's how stun works.
Oh, you may choose to attack with disadvantage. It's not guaranteed.
Yep.
Do you want to try to do that?
Well, it's up to the stunned person, isn't it? No, it's actually
No,
yeah,
it's
you have to use.
It's up to
disadvantage,
Cat. Yeah. Cat, you have in order. Do you want Lareth to be stunned next turn? To do so, you actually have to attack with disadvantage, which means you have to roll a d20 again. Otherwise, you just did 1 damage to him.
Okay, yeah, that
Yeah, I
makes sense.
assumed. Yeah, so okay. That's what the special property says.
That's still good.
Amazing. Yeah.
There you go.
Nice.
Well
damage
done.
and stun.
Finally.
Seeing Larry is stunned, I'll open up on the last adept. Maybe I can take him out. I do not take him out. That's me done.
Oh no.
Yep.
Okay.
Everybody scatter.
D4 to determine who is getting mind blasted by the adept. That would be Ramirez again.
Okay.
You can take it.
Well, she's the only one
wait.
that can take it.
Yeah.
No, I
that's
lied.
all
I lied. That's Cat 5. Cat 5 is 4.
Nope.
Oh no.
Oh no. Oh no.
That could be bad.
That has 2 hit points.
Did you hear me, Steph?
Yeah, what do I do?
Oh, sorry. Willpower. Failing willpower means you get side blasted. They have 4 hit dice, so adjust accordingly. Oh no.
Nope.
All right, hate to see that. All right, you're taking 2d8 damage, ignoring armor.
Oh no.
You might still be in.
3 is... What is 3?
Based on what you're saying, it sounds like you got knocked out. 3 is brawn. You take damage to brawn.
Okay, so that would be like 9 points. 9 plus 8 is 17.
So you took 11 damage from the blast, right?
Yep.
How much hit points did you have before?
No, 2.
You only had 2 hit points?
Yep.
Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, so 9 would go to your brawn.
Yep. And I'm down.
Yeah. Brutal.
Welcome
I think
to the owl place.
I'm passed out, like flat.
Yeah.
Flat passed out.
Yep, you black out from the mental pain. These adepts, man. They got the mind blades.
Blood
did
trickles
try.
down from the nose
Slow
As-
round.
as Cat 5 slow motion falls to the ground. And also what was that game where the characters would fall down and then like bounce on the ground, like
Like every Ragdoll game.
no, it was like a fighting game where you would fall and go
Mortal
no.
Kombat.
Sounds like
Never
Mortal
mind.
Kombat.
Never mind.
Sounds like Dead or
Mortal
Alive.
Kombat.
It's one of those. DOA, Mortal Kombat.
Yeah, I
Street
thought it was
Fighter.
like one of the first Tekkens or something. But anyways,
It could be Tekken. It could be
Maybe you're
Virtual
thinking
Fighter.
of
Could be Streets of Rage.
Primal Instinct.
there you go. Primal Instinct. That way.
I didn't. I was just joking. But okay, I'm glad I found the right one. But yeah, you fall into the pile of your comrades. We're all just cuddling on the floor.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Well, it's good that you're all laying down.
Nice.
Yeah, we're super comfy.
Yeah.
Yeah, if Eric was actually mean, he would target the dead people.
No, they're trying to survive right now. You stun Lareth, so yeah, we are in the slow.
Okay.
Oh, we need.
And they're both. Are they
They're-
both 4 hit dice? Or is
No,
it just Larry?
the adept is only 2 hit dice. Lareth is
So
4.
if I throw the grenade at the adept as my
Yeah.
target, I roll normal.
Yeah.
So there's no penalty. So I'm
And-
gonna do that, and then it automatically will hit Larry.
Yeah. Yep.
Ah. Okay. That's a hit. And that's 3d6.
Mhm. You gotta be 8 damage to kill him.
12.
That'll do it. Adept's dead. Roll 3d8 or 3d6 for the damage to Lareth.
10.
Ooh, nice. Still up.
Oh, can I re-roll that one?
Yeah, you reroll ones.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
Okay, Lareth's dead. Never mind. Okay. All right. Nice explosion. Grenade master.
Yep.
Okay. You can still hear the sounds of conflict distantly. In in the whatever the orc guys are fighting, you have some time in this room if you want to heal or investigate.
I will immediately start to heal people.
Please
that need
revive
it.
me so I can investigate the psychically weird room.
I'm so
And we
tempted.
set the satchel charge and just blow it all to shit. Yeah.
I'm so tempted just to leave Theo unconscious. I feel like that's less trouble for the rest of them. But
Damn, Leo's so mean to me. I don't know why.
I've played with you before. That's how I know. Okay, going down the list of the unconscious people. This is for Theo. 9 hit points. This is no wait. That's not Theo. That's Chevy. Sorry, Theo. 3, and for the sergeant, another 3. Do you need healing, Lauren? You took some damage, right?
Yes, please.
10 for you.
No, I need some top up.
People want me to do attributes now, or
Nah, it's okay.
Do you need to be rolling your usage dice?
Yeah, after every roll.
oh, that's right.
So we'll see how many people get healed.
I mean, I've got enough to heal everybody. After every use, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, wait a minute. It's been used. It's a D6.
Yeah, you start with a D6. You already failed once.
Yep.
Now it's a D4.
Down to 1.
Right.
So that's 4, 5. And that medkit's totally gone. Oh, wait a minute. No, I only used
Oh,
it
you
4
only
times.
rolled 4. You
Yeah.
only used it 4 times.
Okay, is Angus injured?
Not noticeably.
Or is he injured? Like mechanically?
Mechanically, yes, he's at 17
Okay.
of 21.
Take another 4 back, and then that medkit is gone.
I'm out of grenades.
All right, tension goes up by 1.
So we're at 1 now, or
Yeah.
2.
0 goes to 1 because the last thing we did was explode, so it actually gets
Yeah,
goes to 1.
since on the sheet you can't actually put it to 0.
Yeah.
I don't think.
All right.
But that's okay.
All right. What's interesting here is there are about as you're getting your bearings, on the eastern side of this room, jostling behind some computers, there's about 40 people, or I should say corpses, tethered to computers and walls here, with oscilloscopes in their abdomens. But now that the ritual has been canceled, they're waking up and beginning to stir.
Set
Sergeant?
the charges quickly. Set the charges, and we're out of here.
Can I find anything interesting before we blow this place up?
Absolutely.
How
I will
much
tell
time
you.
Do you need to look?
I will tell you that one interesting part here is that the cultists have renovated this place. This place was originally a place of almost holiness, or at least it was signed. There's an 8-pointed star that's important. And can you just make a quick brains test? That'll determine how much you can ascertain before we move.
Yeah. Also, my healing would have just consisted of me
Yeah.
jabbing everyone with an adrenaline shot.
Give me a brains test, Theo.
Let's look
Okay, you can ask me one question. Okay, yeah, you can ask me 3 questions. What do you want to know?
I want to know about the Catan
Yeah,
person.
Sertan.
What is it?
Sertan is a hero who slain whatever creatures, these enemies of the Forerunners. I used one of a group. They were calling out for to summon him. Based on actually no, I don't know. That's one question. Yeah. So Sertan is a Forerunner hero.
Okay. Is there anything that could improve my psionics in here, in this room?
Yes, in the chambers of Lareth, there is actually a, well, yeah, this will technically modify it, I guess, but there is a helmet that you can wear that doesn't interfere with psionics.
All right. And the last question is,
Belonging to Sertan.
are these undead hostile? I have no other questions.
Eventually, yes. Eventually they will be, yes.
Okay, I'll go and try and find the helmet.
Okay.
And just shout, give me a minute.
Yeah.
I'll give you 30 seconds.
Whatever you're
Give me a
gonna do,
minute.
do it fast.
How many charges are we using? I have one.
All that we have, we get new ones on the ship. So
Okay, yep. So how many is that?
I guess we're using both of them.
Okay.
Do we need anything to confirm that Lareth is dead? Like,
Cut off his head. That's what we normally do.
I think you coming out with that helmet and the story and stuff, I think, and the explosions will probably be enough to. No, you don't have to.
Yeah,
I also
I think
kinda
other
figured-
psyops can read my memories, so that's
Yeah.
fine.
I also figured like the officer probably had a camera to confirm like here's a photo, let's go.
Is there any
yeah,
cursed,
we probably all have body cams, stuff like that.
any cursed religious iconography I can grab?
Oh, absolutely. Tons of belts with skulls and these robes, and you can grab some of these candles that turn red.
Well, I'll grab an evil candle.
Yeah.
The set
hide
would be
it.
the way
I hide the evil candle
Nice.
in my belongings.
Yeah. One last thing in here, I guess, would be is the location of where like that dimensional space was going. Is actually like a place in the universe. Like they were basically creating a teleportation or like a gate between the realms, between like through space and time to this other place. So you can probably let's say with those questions you got those coordinates.
Good intel. So 10 rounds on the charges and run.
Yeah.
Yep.
Mhm.
What's the motion tracker say? Are
Motion
they in the building?
The motion tracker is definitely showing contacts to your south, which is the way you need to go. Sensibly, this would be that orc force that's supposed to come in here trying to do the same thing you all just did.
Is there a place that we can hide? Let them run past. They all run in.
No.
Move south and the charges go off.
This is the hallway where you fought those 4 acolytes.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so we're pinned in here.
Or
Well, hang
adepts.
on. With them coming towards us, if we move quickly enough, can we get out of their way if we run towards them? Or
No,
are we
you're-
totally trapped?
No, this is a long hallway. A long
Okay.
kind of bendy hallway.
Cool.
All right.
Someone who's smarter than me, which of these walls do we need to blow open first to try maybe get out through the sides of the mountain?
I mean,
You're in.
With what?
We
You
have
just-
2
With the
charges.
satchel charge?
Yeah, use one.
No,
No, both of them are
in an
marked.
enclosed space, we would be jam.
Oh, right. So we sit here and die.
We can always fight.
wait, were these guys? Are these more of Lareth's guys, or are these the
No.
other?
These are
raiders?
orcs, not cultists.
Like, are they like if they're here to kill Lareth as well? We've already killed Lareth. Why do we, chuck
Let's-
the body up the corridor? and be
Exactly.
Like, we're
Let's
on the same team,
bring
guys.
extremely good idea. Let's pick up Larret's body, put the charges down, and we parlay. I think we can give up the body if they want it. We can, say, hey, here, this is a present. We go. You stay if you want. This place is gonna explode in 3 minutes. Bye.
Or maybe don't tell them about the
Rounds,
exploding
not
part.
minutes. We don't have that long to talk to them if we want to set it and run.
Well, there's 40 corpses waking up, so we kind of need to
I'd take
go
my chance
one
with the
direction or
orcs.
another. I think the
So-
orcs would be more receptive.
Yeah, I'm all for going towards the orcs. That's not my issue. My issue is the
Yeah.
timing. 10 rounds on these charges, not minutes.
That's a minute. If we go 6-second rounds.
Yeah, so you have to run out, parlay with the orcs within a minute, and get out.
No. We don't like parlay. We do walk and talk, right? And
Okay.
They're gonna.
and
Okay.
and as we go by, we drop the body in their hands and wave, which is the standard sign for buy, in hand sign. And if they open fire, then we revise the plan because I don't see any other option. Honestly.
Okay, no, that's fine. As long as we're all aware of the stakes, that's fine by me. Let's go.
All right.
The remnants of the orc force are 3 bugbears. These are the tall guys that tend to carry plasma swords. But 2 of these have rifles. They see you coming and immediately shoot. They miss, they hit like the wall behind you or whatever, right as you start, and you're gonna try to parlay with them. You have Larret's body, is what you said?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. You have Larret's body, so I'll give you a chance for this to even happen. I guess I'm gonna roll their reaction. Whose plan was this? I don't want to get blamed for how this goes. So whose plan is this? I'm gonna make you roll.
I think I kind of shouted out first.
All right,
I can
Angus.
take the blame if you want. It's not a problem.
Well,
Alright.
you're in charge. So you
Roll.
will take blame.
Roll a 2d6 plus 2. A bad result is low. You want a high result.
Go, Power Rangers.
Angus's result rolled first. Okay. They don't give a shit.
Oh no.
Initiative.
Initiative.
Oh no, we don't have long for this.
Okay, fast round.
You had to get at least a 7. So, I'm so sorry. That's a Merrick rolling. All right.
What does the helmet do? Does it do anything? Will we
Yeah,
decide
the
that?
helmet is armor that lets you shoot.
Okay, so it gives me one
Yeah.
armor. Okay,
It gives you
thank
one armor while also being able to do mental stuff.
I'm also slow because I'm burned to death. We
Alright.
got Ramirez. She'll kill them all.
What are the fast boys doing?
I'm sprint forward because we gotta get out of here.
Yeah, these guys got
And-
3 hit dice.
And shoot while moving
No
forward.
problem.
3 hit dice, and are you just gonna literally run past them and be like Keith later?
Yeah, while firing, but sure.
Yeah, I mean that makes a lot of sense to me. Well, you can move basically 2 zones if you don't fire, or you can move 1 zone and fire.
What range are they at?
I mean, I'm gonna say they're short because you guys are just basically in the damn hallway.
All right.
No,
I'm
I'm not gonna
unloading.
move
You
past
go. You
them.
can shoot, but I'm just gonna use my 2 attacks to try and take one down.
Yeah, go ahead. Like,
All right.
I'll follow whatever seems like the good thing to do after that.
Hit. 8. Hit. 11.
Ooh, okay, 1's dead.
Yeah.
Scratch 1 target. 2 more bugbears. Miss.
Miss.
Bugbears don't know what the fuck you're doing. Bugbear 1 is going to throw a sticky grenade at 3 at Hudson.
Of course he is.
Dexterity test for you?
Yeah.
Aim high.
Nope.
Okay. You get stuck with a grenade. Roll 3d6.
Come on,
Um,
all ones. I
What
go
are you?
to 0
That's
hit
pretty good.
points. Oh wait, no, I have armor.
Yeah. You're 2
So
armor.
I go to 5 minus 2. I go to 2 hit points.
Yeah. Oh my god.
All this whilst running and gunning towards.
Unbelievable. All right. Second one targets with their rifle. You. Incredible, dude. I'm like, you see me rolling. Like, I'm not, this is not my hate. This is arbitrary hate. Dice hate you, man. Another dexterity test for me.
14.
It's a pass, probably.
Yep, my dexterity is 13.
Well, they have more hit dice than you. They have 3 hit dice.
Oh, that's my... Yeah, so, yes, they just hit me.
Okay. 2d8 damage. You get hit with 2 blue plasma rifle shots. Oh, that's bad.
Yep. Okay, so I am down...
How much damage is blowing through to a stat?
I had 2 hit points left, so that's...
So 4 gets
10.
eaten.
Yeah, minus the armor, so 8 points.
All right, d6. See where the 8's going.
D6, you said, yeah?
Yeah, d6.
6.
Willpower.
Willpower, I take 8 points of damage to my willpower. Guess who's dead?
No!
No!
The medic.
Yep,
No.
it put me
Oh,
at
no.
22.
Yep, that
Oh.
you're dead.
I went through that entire thing without taking a scratch, and I died because our officer says, "Run at them."
So I literally, I can see this in my head what it looks like. Like, you know, you get stuck with a grenade and you're like, oh my god, and then like it's a fizzle, like it doesn't like, you know, kill you, and like you're stunned for a second and then just get headshotted. Oh my god. Oh, that sucks so much. I'm so sorry. All right, slows. There's
I
still
guess we're
2.
running for it.
Run and shoot, boys. Or we'll
I'm just
all
running.
die.
I'm not shooting.
Run and shoot. Shooting at the one who shot Hudson.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Do you reroll ones?
Or do I keep rerolling one?
No, you do not.
No. God, my damage dice have been trashed tonight.
They really have been.
So we could run further if we just run?
Correct. You'll technically will still be in the same range with them, but you'll be past them, right? Does that make sense? Like you're basically going from short close to short again as you are zooming past them. Is that clear?
Yeah, I'll still go close and I'll just shoot them.
Yeah. The 2 of them are like, what the fuck? Why are they running through us? It's like the thing, you know, they had. I assume you drop the body, and they're like, why the fuck are they carrying a body? And they're like running through. Like they have not put this together. They just know to kill you, because you know they're aliens.
They succeed.
Nice. Was this shooting?
Yeah, it's just a pistol.
Nice.
Oh.
Okay, 10 damage to the lad, or 10 HP left on that lad. One's at 14, one's at 10. 2 armor apiece.
And then we roll dex, I guess.
Yeah, because no one else is in slow.
I'm slow.
Because the other 2 double move, right?
Yeah.
Angus shot. And I shot. And one of us just ran.
Gotcha.
Did I have a chance to get my energy sword before initiative?
The energy sword is in a different hallway. You haven't even made it back to the
okay.
main mosaic stone chapel room yet.
All right, cool.
You're fighting in the corridors between the giant cult summoning area and the chapel where the adepts were.
Nice.
Your sword is in between the stone chapel and the entrance, or I guess in this case the exit hole.
Yeah, it was pretty close to the entrance.
Yeah.
All right. I wasn't sure exactly.
I mean, we're playing a very
far we
abstract game, so don't worry about it, buddy.
So,
I mean, I really
All
applaud
right.
you all are able to like even understand anything I fucking say in this whole game.
that's good.
All right. Anyways, fast boys. You have
All right.
fast cars.
I'll shoot.
Okay, you're still you're in close range of them.
Yep.
Nice.
5 damage. And then I'll go to short range.
All right, 7. 7 left on that lad. Keep
A follow up. Yeah.
re-roll the 1. There you go. One more
Yeah.
elite dead.
Okay.
Right. And
And I'll
keep
take
running
2
after
shots.
the lieutenant.
Sorry, bugbear.
One more bugbear. That's a hit. For 11.
Very good. 5 HP left.
Oh, that's a miss.
Okay. His turn. Figure out who to shoot. Oh, sorry, shouldn't be a D6 because that would actually again target Hudson, which is hilarious.
He just shoots the
They
dead body.
keep shooting Hudson because they really
So,
have a thing for
1,
Hudson.
2, 3, 4,
They're
5.
really against the Geneva Convention where you shouldn't shoot the medics.
So that would be Cat 5 who takes the 3 slot then as the next one to go. So Cat 5,
Makes
you make a
sense.
dexterity test for me, please.
Nope.
2d8 damage. Armor counts.
Down.
All right. Another character down.
What's 2?
I believe that's Braun.
Yep.
So I gotta do math. I had 3 hit points. That's 4. Remind me, what's 4 plus 17?
21.
21.
You're dead. Blackjack.
Oh.
All right, this guy has killed 2 of you.
Might need to retire the name of this squad, Eric.
Look, it's
The original guys aren't dead.
a tough. It's a very tough fight. You all. Okay.
I guess I'm in charge.
Yeah.
Shoot them. Or get court-martialed.
Chevy's slow, so you can.
Chevy.
Yeah, Chevy
Take him
will
out.
turn around and start shooting them as he backs away.
With the saw.
The saw. The saw won't save you, I
Right.
think. Oh,
Hey.
it actually hits.
There we go.
2d8.
Is it 2d8?
Yeah.
Oh, it is. Okay. 10 damage.
That he had 5 HP left with the 2 armor. He's dead.
All right.
Take our bodies.
There's no time to grab them. You have to run.
Right.
Or no, I mean I think with a proper test, I think it's possible. I should say. I shouldn't say absolutely
That's
not.
like 3 rounds out of a minute.
The
Eric. That's like
failure. Well, you have a way to go. You're still in the first hallway.
I'm
Yeah.
already home.
Oh yeah, you're already. That's true. You're already on the farm, dude.
Who's down and how far away was I from them?
You're you're within a move action to grab them.
Right.
The brawn, you have to get it would be a brawn test though to not count as an additional round as you
That's fine.
kind of firemen carry them out of here.
I have a brawn of 2. Put me in the
yeah.
same space as them.
Yeah, that's fine. You do.
So just don't roll a 1.
Yeah.
Famous
All right.
loss.
So who are you picking up?
Whoever was available.
There's the sergeant, and then there's
Yeah.
Hudson.
Roll a d2 if you don't want
Tension goes up by 1. With a brawn, yeah, you want to carry both of them?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can with a brawn of 2, you can probably do it.
All right, I have to leave the sword behind, but I will
Yeah.
save both of you.
Yeah,
Somebody
that's
Where's the
else
sword?
grab the sword as you're running past.
I'll just
I'll
pick
grab
the
the
sword.
sword.
okay.
Anyone
One of
else
us
All
will
right.
grab it
grab
for
the
you.
sword.
I just got the 2 of you over my shoulder, and this guy looks pretty skinny, but he's way too strong for his
Yeah.
size.
You got that Desmond Doss energy.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Well, you get to the stone chapel area and you can see the remnants of the giant battle. There was a horde of those oscilloscope abdomen corpses and a bunch of grunts all dead, and another one of those bugbears also dead in here from the carnage. Not minding that, you all get the hell out of here. All right, as the explosion begins to take down part of the hill from where you're at, creating this giant crater and a huge earthquake, almost knocking you all over. You stumble for a little bit as you run into the jungles to get out. Hell of a game.
I was
Yeah. Whew,
I was
and
a
only
Scott
7 minutes over.
Sterling.
Not bad. Not
I
bad.
thought we were dead.
Yo, that was
Yeah.
awesome.
I was the Scott Sterling of taking shots.
You all level up.
All right. So there's a D10.
Oh
Oh, another level up.
yeah, mission's over.
Another 6. So
Made it
that's
to 3.
7.
How
Hey,
does
look.
it work again?
My health just
You
keeps
roll.
going up.
I made a handout for it as well now for leveling up, but you roll a
there's
D10 for your hit
Okay.
points, followed by you roll all of your stats, and if you roll less than your current stat, it goes down. Your stat goes down by 1.
So
Okay.
I'm
McRib,
level
you got
3.
another 10 hit points.
Oh, McRib is just a unit.
Do you know how much health I
It's all
gained
beef.
from
How
2
much?
level ups?
How
One.
much?
3.
Oh man, McRib
Pretty
is
good.
I've
sitting
gone
there.
from 9 to 12 in
McRib-
2 levels.
McRib has those.
I've-
Oh
I've got 32 hit points.
my god, he has more HP than the hunter killers.
I guess
I have
the
so much
max
HP.
works.
How many times did you attack me tonight, Eric?
0.
0.
You have technically you
I
have
did
infinite
damage
HP.
from the tension exploding, and that was it.
Yeah. Oh my god, what a game!
This isn't the first time that I've had a perfect run that fails right at the very end, Eric.
Yeah, Leo, I feel so bad, man. The dice literally had it out for you for those D6 targets, man. I'm so sorry.
It's alright, it happens.
I gained
MIA.
nothing.
Hey, but
Thanks.
plus side, we could accomplish the mission.
Yeah.
We got new intel on a new type of creature. You retrieved the bodies of your fallen comrades as well. Like,
Mhm.
could have gone slightly better. We could have been alive. Otherwise,
You
yeah, perfect.
in the grand scheme, you didn't doom Hamlet Prime, which is great. You have that going for you.
Mhm.
You you uncovered a new secret mission that we can do sometime from those coordinates. That's cool as well. You also literally completed the Caves of Chaos.
Nice.
So you did B2.
I have noticed something though, reading all of the medic stuff. I should have been rolling the medic stuff with advantage.
Oh yeah, as a medic.
I may have been able to give Sergeant Cat more health.
Well, we live and we learn. Wow. What a game. That was
Not
sick.
the first time I've killed Lareth the Beautiful.
Yeah. And it won't be the last.
Anything special for level 4?
Nope. I do think though, I have to think about it just how I have to think about how I want to do like the broader like supplies and stuff of the 5e.
Mhm.
How you all actually get promoted ranks.
Yeah, that would
Right?
be
Because I imagine after a certain level, like you could promote yourself and then you can like help the rest of the group.
Mhm.
Right? You semi-retire and you like come out for the big missions kind of
Yeah.
way. I feel like that'd be probably the best way to do
Yeah,
it.
it's like level 5's max, so.
Yeah, something like that. I don't know. I'll workshop something as we get there. But yeah, spoiler, or maybe minor spoiler, the mission you unlocked is part of the Temple of Elemental Evil, which is how I'm kind of tying in Hamlet, the caves, and Elemental Evil kind of all together.
Mm-hmm. Nice.
So
I get a new mind power. I don't know what to take.
Yeah.
Healing.
But yeah. For other groups in terms of like downtime and like researching and stuff like that, or etc., like the psychic stuff that you learn is that that Citadel of 8 is a there's 8 great heroes of the Forerunners.
Okay. I know who they are.
Yeah. Exactly. And yeah, they're stopping a great evil. One of the evils that apparently there's these like giant evils that are just like the Foreigners could never defeat. And they locked some of them away. The one that you were looking at here, Sertan banished on Hamlet a long time ago. Was some sort of fungal demon and trapped them somewhere. Which is also why this planet has that lingering weird fungal stuff in there. It all ties together. All right. Well, thanks for playing, y'all.
Thank you, Eric.
Thank you for running
Thank
it, Eric.
you.
Yeah, my
Always,
pleasure. That
it
was
is
good.
awesome. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
That was tense.